And we are live.
All right, great. So, where we last left off, the party got picked up by Karos in his new ship, the Leviathan. Explained to them basically he was sent there to pick them up and take them wherever they needed to go, to which they didn't really know where to go. And through some rememberings of different things and like talking to the mermaids on the west coast, and also like asking like the first mate Spark just like a couple jogging questions to try and get him to remember what's basically things about the Stormlord and whatnot. They were able to figure out that if the storm giants are anywhere, it's probably this big fucking storm to the southeast of the continent that Karos was told never to go to, because people who go there don't come back.
Fun.
Yeah, but seeing how that's where the party needs to go, he sets a course through the complex tunnel system that seems to go throughout the continent, in order to travel underneath the continent, and get out onto the eastern side of it. Uh, the ship traveled for a week of their 2-month journey. The party got to know a couple faces of the crew. Vatham took a tour of a majority of the ship, a self-led tour, so that's why he didn't get the whole ship. And people started to try and learn some new things while they had some downtime, something they're not entirely used to. So a couple people started to go a little crazy trying to find something to keep themselves busy in this pressurized tube under the ocean under a continent.
God.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
Thrilled.
this is just bad for everyone here.
All thrilled about it.
Don't much enjoy being trapped underground.
And underwater.
Underwater's not that big of a deal. It's more
But
the
it's underwater underground.
underground, so it's just bad.
Like just underwater isn't that bad either, because there's like you can get to the surface by just going up. When you're also underground underwater,
Yeah, so it's just a
just
whole
layers.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
Inside a metal death trap, according to Ramona.
Yeah.
She ain't wrong.
Anyway, a week into their journey, something happened where the everybody felt the ship stop moving.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't get to this part. Fun.
Yeah.
You didn't get to the
Exciting.
spooks.
So, Fathom, well, a couple of the party members went to meet up with Spark in order to get like a idea of what's going on. Spark told them that he sent some Triton crew members out to investigate. While they were talking to Spark, they saw through the porthole one of the Triton crew members viciously killing the other Triton crew members.
Oh, wonderful.
To which Vatham volunteered to go out alone into the dark water.
It only took being reduced by Ramona.
Yep, he didn't quite fit in the launch tube in his normal size, so
Too much junk in the trunk.
Ramona had to be dragged to the to the gun deck in order to reduce him in size so that he can be launched out into the exterior. Yep. And he went about swimming around the ship trying to get an idea of what is going on. And after swimming around, he found several floating body parts just kind of moving around in the water, as well as the remainder of the slaughtered crew members stuffed into the one of the intake ports of the engine, which was causing a clog. But they were able, when he returned to the party, they were able to deduce that that didn't cause what was going on with the engine. That was a more recent thing. Before he could get in, though, he was attacked by the crazed crew member, of which he was able to easily fight him off. But it was still a strange encounter.
Mhm.
And so he returned to the ship. The party tried to figure out what the hell was going on.
Several small bear puns later.
Yeah, several bear puns ensued. Karos said that there seemed to be something going on with the engine. The gnome engineers were going to go to the aft of the ship in order to get some special tools in the cargo bay, in order to fix the engine. Spark went with them while the party returned to the front of the ship in the engine core with Karos. And while they are talking with Karos, Spark led the engineers to the cargo bay, and inside the cargo bay found something very strange. He found what looked to be a stone wall in the center of the cargo bay that, having been on this ship for a while, he would know it wasn't supposed to be there, with a pair of double doors laying open. When he went inside to investigate, the doors closed behind him and disappeared. And that is where we are going to pick back up. So before the party even really knows what is going on, I would like Spark to roll initiative
Oh, fuck.
as soon as I bring everybody onto the map.
Josh, I hope you remember how to play Spark.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, never mind. He's very straightforward.
Now he's.
New.
Alrighty.
Nemo.
Everybody should be on the map.
No.
No?
Check the
Oh.
top right.
Yeah,
No,
most.
no,
yeah.
I was still. No, I was
The
still.
party
on
is gonna be in
World
the
on
top
fire
right.
screen.
Oh, it
So,
was
but
just.
I'm on now. Yeah. I'm on
Gotcha.
now.
All right, cool.
I don't
Any-
like.
Anyone else getting flashbacks to campaign?
I'm
to the
in
first
danger.
session?
No, I'm not.
Anyone else flashbacks to the first session?
Oh yeah, that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good times. Good times.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't want to open my giant character. Goddamn.
All right. Well, Spark, you go first. As you are standing in this solid stone, like marble room, suddenly the walls seem to shift, and the stone floor below you seems to become less stable as a section of the wall a section of the floor below you just seems to rise up into like an amorphous blob, and just like completely slam into you.
Fuck.
Fuck this.
But you easily dodge out of the way because I just rolled shit on that attack.
Yeah.
Before we continue, I have to make a quick change to this token. Notice. Oh, okay, it's already like, never mind. All right. So on initiative. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's Spark. It's your turn. That was the beginning of your turn. My bad.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm able to deduce this thing as a creature.
A creature or possibly a spell effect or something. Something you're sure about is it is not just stone.
Okay. Well, Spark is going to take out his. Actually, before he takes out his weapons, he is just going to straight up not have a good time.
Okay.
Just kidding. Okay. He is actually just going to cast Destructive Wave.
Oh. Interesting.
I don't have the spell set up, so I'm gonna look up the exact damage of it.
It's like 10d6 if I remember right.
Yeah, something like that.
Because it's
I
like
just-
5d6 radiant and 5d6 thunder if I remember right.
Let's see.
Yes, I was right, and it's a con save. So just roll me 10d6.
And he is going to use one of his channel divinities to maximize the thunder damage.
Okay.
So
It did succeed on the save.
bastard.
So it's
So it's 30 thunder.
right. Yeah, 30 thunder and then
It's like 16.
15 radiant.
16. Or well, I guess that depends which one's first.
Oh, I was taking the thunder to be the last 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 15 radiant and 30 thunder. But it did save, so that's halved.
Yep.
So 45 halved is 23 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that Spark's turn?
Well, now I'm curious about this.
Sure.
Yeah, that's about slap. But Spark does have an ability.
Okay.
That one there. I don't know how he would rule that in this case.
This is not a large or smaller creature.
Oh, yeah, fair. Okay. I did overlook that. Okay.
Yeah.
Just skipped over
All right.
that part.
So,
quick.
yeah, take out weapons and shield and cast Shield of Faith as well.
Okay. Cool. So that is Spark's turn. At initiative count 20, all of you in the engine room, through one of the various echoing pipes that seem to be used as communication amongst the ship. You just hear like a cavalcade of noises of people like all shouting out of these tubes like all at once. And Karos runs over to the tube and he says, easy, easy. What is going on? What is the problem? And one voice says, "Captain, it seems there are strange creatures appearing all over the ship. We also have word from the gnomes that went to the back with Spark that he disappeared behind some kind of magic wall." To which Kara says, "What the fuck?"
Appropriate
Uh,
response.
He says, "All of you, if you
Mhm.
don't mind, it seems we are under attack. Uh, as your safety is also under danger, I would like to ask of you to help with fighting off these strange creatures."
I love the way Kara says attack.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, we'll help out, right?
Yep.
All right. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to continue living.
All right. He shouts into the tube one more time. "All hands on deck. Everyone prepare for Spark Quarters." And he says, "Come with me." He turns to the remaining gnome engineers that are in the engine, and he says, "Seal the door behind us." To which they nod, and then he goes running over to the door at the far end of this area and opens it and keeps running. I would now like everybody else to roll initiative.
Okay, not terrible.
Almost as fast as Spark.
Almost.
Almost.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. Ugh.
Welcome
Why?
back.
Man, come on.
It's just, it's seeing a wall go just after Rowan is kind of
All right.
the fact of a wall being faster than her is hilarious.
Yeah, it's kind of
Aw.
depressing. This is
Is
sad.
that,
This
is
makes me
that
sad.
everybody? Yep. All right, cool. So that was at
Quite a rubber
initiative.
choke. Oopsies.
Oh, all right.
That's right. I have multiple characters.
Yes. All right.
I'll be scrolling up and down this map a lot.
Yep. So that was at initiative count 20. So Vanya, you're actually going to be going last.
Oh
It's okay.
no. Crap.
Vatham, you
Way
are
too
next.
fast.
All right, moving.
Following Karos.
Yeah.
Here, I'll put you on the other side of the door.
Okay, so okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm trying to judge distances here. It's not.
Each square is 5
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, your tokens won't line up perfectly with the squares because I couldn't get the map, the lay right, but it just follow the squares.
There we go. Yeah, it's 40.
If you just hold Alt when you move your character token, you can kind of like position it
Yeah.
how you want, so it lines
That
up.
is also true if you want to
Yeah.
like be perfect.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
If it bugs you,
Forgot
like
about.
it bugs me.
I forgot about that. I'm gonna be honest. 40. Go. I'm a dash.
Okay.
55, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I'll get right there behind Karos.
Okay.
See, Rowan, you're not the only fast one here.
You're saying that to someone that can double dash for like 150 feet of movement.
Yeah. To be fair, I can get to like 80.
All right.
Yeah, that's not
So
even
that
close.
that was your action. Anything as a bonus action?
Bonus action, I will activate the Crimson Right, taking my hit point reduction of 11.
All right. What damage type?
Let's go lightning.
Lightning. All right.
So
So that's
puts
your
me at-
turn.
Yep.
Shilk, your turn. Assuming you're running after them.
Yes.
Currently,
Well,
currently
you can move yourself because you can see the whole map.
I just realized now currently Vatham's fists are literally engulfed in lightning.
Well, you would have to do it on like an actual weapon. You can only do it on your unarmed when you're in your bear form.
Yeah, in that case it'll be his great axe.
Okay. You will have to stop where Karos is, Shilk, because Karos hasn't opened the bulkhead yet. That's why he's standing there. you just watch him go zooming off into a different part of the ship.
You're like, wait, no,
No.
come back.
Oh my god, that was really funny. Okay.
You're like, wait, no, that's not a thing.
Who put this door here?
All right, Amity, your turn.
Take through it.
All right.
You're-
What is this? Metal.
All right.
You following?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
All right.
That was 10 feet of movement.
Thank you. Okay. I'll go.
I just is it normal that
I'll be
I
right there.
can't see anything other than this tiny little square?
No, that's what you're supposed to see because I've got
Okay.
walls around you. Yeah, I didn't make the door a separate line.
Okay, because I'm like,
yeah.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, there's it's just darkness.
Animal.
It's like, where?
As long as you can see what's in the room, then you're fine because that's what.
That's
you
all
should
I can see.
Oh god.
And I guess I'll just hold a ray of frost in case I see someone I need to shoot with one.
Okay, sure.
Stresses me out being at the bottom of the fucking turn.
Wait, yeah, Rowan, you got one more than me? Get it?
I roll a natural one, so you don't leave me alone.
All right. Back to Spark. On this thing's
Back
turn.
to Spark. Still haven't done anything.
Yeah.
Okay, me neither.
On this thing's turn, another like strange like amorphous blob is just going to descend on you from the ceiling.
Fun.
And I rolled shit again.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
A little bit better than last time, though.
I rolled a natural 5, a natural 4 last time, and a natural 5 this time.
Sick.
Oh my god. I might not be able to hit Spark at all with his fucking high AC. Oh, and you only have an 18.
He's got 22 right now.
Oh, that's right. You have a magic shield. Okay.
Oh.
Wow. Shield plus shield of faith.
Ah, so a shield and a magic shield. Got it.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Shields on shields on shields, man.
Shield.
So the shield is not magic.
Correct.
What about your armor?
The armor, no.
Neither are magical.
Correct.
Okay, just keeping that in mind.
Yeah,
Don't
let me
like the
double
sound
check
of
my
that.
Don't
armor.
like that.
Okay. No, yeah, it's just regular plate armor.
Okay, cool. All right, Rowan, your turn.
Oh wow!
I know you're used to
I-
acting a little faster than this.
I can't go anywhere.
Stop moving, and I will move you.
Mike, I can't. Mike, I can't
Well,
get out.
I guess Rowan is just going to stand
Mike,
there.
I'm stuck in this room.
All
Help
right,
me.
Ramona, your
Where do
turn.
I-
I'm assuming you're following Ramona.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Whoa. Okay.
That was 10 feet of movement.
Cool. Whoop, hold on. That was not counting. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Flip. You know, I'm okay with being back here. I will use my action to panic and thusly take the dodge action.
Okay.
And my bonus action, I'm gonna make one of those second level spell slots that I spent already with my sorcery points. That's it.
Okay. Vanya, did you want to actually move now that I've moved you?
You
It's
mean
not my turn
Sorry,
I mean-
not Vanya, Rowan. My bad.
I would love to move, but it's not my turn.
I meant Rowan, my bad.
So that was 10 feet to get out here?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, that was so funny. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 here. Oh wait, no, I have 35 left. That's to here, and then I can use my bonus action to dash to the door. Whee!
All right, because you actually have your action left. Would you like to run up next to Karos and open the bulkhead?
Sure!
Okay, make me a strength check.
Oh, you piece of shit, you got my hopes up! Why would you do this to me?
Because you were fucking around in the engine room.
I made my mistakes! But life goes on.
All right, you run past Karos, brushing him aside, and say, "I'll handle this," and go to turn it. And just, oh god, it's so heavy.
You just sort of like look at her like, wow.
Listen, I've been stuck underwater, okay? Like, there's gotta be some weird, like, gravity muscles.
That doesn't make sense.
Gravity muffles?
Gravity and muscles. Space.
Stuck underwater.
Seems
Okay,
Yeah.
Spark, it's your turn again.
Okay. Spark.
Oh, hold on, sorry, I was taking a drink. At the beginning of your turn,
Gotcha.
another one of these forms rises up and tries to slam into you.
Wow, really rolling high there.
I know, that time was a nat 1, everybody.
Kill him. This is, you know what? This is just par for the course, alright? Like, you just needed to
What are you
have...
talking about? I usually roll really well when I'm trying to kill you guys.
Exactly.
Yeah, doesn't seem it. No,
I tend to
still
agree with that statement, Mike.
get there.
All right.
As soon as we get there, he's gonna start critting. Watch.
Yeah, don't worry. It's just
I mean,
because we're not there. It's just because it's only, like...
Technically, I did just crit.
Okay, not the good or the 20 kind.
The other, yeah, the other kind.
I like how you were about to say good.
I know, but then I was like, wait, that's
The
not
good
good for
kind.
us.
It's not. It's not good.
Bad
Good
guy.
for
It is.
me.
But it isn't.
Okay, go ahead, Josh.
All right. Spark's gonna move into this side over here,
Okay.
and then toward the back of this thing. Actually, no, that's stupid. Thinking about it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, don't want that one. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this thing.
Okay, interesting. You're putting a prison around your prison.
Yep.
Solid.
Yo, dog,
All
I heard
right.
you like prison, so I put a prison in your prison.
That's an interesting tactic for something that doesn't actually move.
Yes.
All right,
You're supposed to go there.
so you
shut-
cast this spell. You don't see what happens because it's not like it would be on the outside of it, and you're currently on the inside of it.
Yep.
But you do see it shimmer a little bit because it would still take the psychic damage. It's just the first number, right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, let me try and make my int save.
Yep. That was close.
Yeah, I know. Natural 7, everybody.
I don't want
I
to
mean,
talk about it.
I
okay?
rolled really well on that first con save when I rolled a.
Yep.
I rolled a natural 17, but all right. So take 29 points of psychic damage.
Yep. And is restrained.
Somehow.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Let me double check. Okay, weirdly enough, it's not immune to restraint. So, yeah, even though it's not known for moving, this thing can't move.
Oh man.
Wow. Amazing.
Okay.
Shark literally pulled the "You're trapped in here with me" card.
Yeah, no shit. Alright. That your turn?
Yes.
Alright, that does end Shield of Faith, because they're
Yes, it
both
does.
concentration. Alright, cool.
Yep.
Just me. Vanya, your turn.
Can I move out the door?
Yes, you can.
Just start moving around really fast. Do it now. Do it.
Oh, okay.
10 feet of movement.
Um,
You can see at the far end of the room, of this
I'm
hallway, is Karos and Shilk standing next to a struggling Rowan to try and open it.
I will use my movement and my action to dash. Oop,
Okay.
that's not my token. To here.
Okay.
And that is it.
Sounds good. At initiative count 20.
No.
Okay, I guess Karos isn't going to open the
No.
door.
Ah, fuck.
Karos, kind of like let me do it, and he just like grabs it and wrenches it easily, and opens it, and then runs over, to the next car of this ship and opens the next bulkhead, and runs into another long hallway that all of you recognize to be the where you guys have been staying basically this whole time. All right. Also at initiative count 20,
Don't like the sound of that.
Chief, you are having a nice nap in the brig. There's nobody else in the brig, so you're not really having to watch anybody. When you are rudely awakened by 3 gnome engineers who run into your office. That's you, Joe.
I know.
Okay, you didn't say anything.
That's because I was prepping the voice.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But I probably wasn't
Oh,
going to do
God.
a voice. So.
Oh god. We got a voice here.
What the fuck?
I like it.
Sorry to disturb you, Chief, but I think Mr. Spark needs a little help in the cargo hold. There's a strange magical stone wall that he went into that trapped him.
All right, let's go.
I love it.
Well, I mean, we're not really fighters. Can we just stay here?
Fine, I'll go.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh god. Gotta find my token on the screen first.
It's a big ass map.
You should have sight.
Be
Pretty
awkward
sure
if you
you-
didn't.
Spot. And since since you changed the view for me, moving the map goes super slow now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's. I mean, if you watch the stream, it's that bad.
Oh, sure. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
It's one frame every like 2 seconds, maybe.
Brutal.
All right.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to reduce that.
To be fair, it is a rather large map.
All right. Technically, you would have advantage, so you can go again. Or roll it again. I'll show you how to do that on your sheet later.
Okay.
All right. 15. Well, then that's perfect, because then now you will go next.
I'm assuming heading to the.
Yes. Go ahead.
I'm for
Oh.
it's that
Oh,
bad. dude.
God.
Oh, it's that
Yeah,
bad?
yeah.
Oh,
We might have to reduce everybody's
I'll
use
just
for me for now
yeah, I'll just
because it's
change
just
that.
horrible. Only on like
Yeah, we're on the
important
street,
battle maps
just
might we
hanging
have to
out.
change it. No, I mean
Yeah.
it took me that long just to move 40 feet.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's
You
it's
got-
bad, dude. I mean, if you watch the stream, you'd see just how slow it was.
Alright.
And I can move another 40, I'm assuming, or
Yeah, you can dash.
all right.
Yeah, you're just whipping through the barred doors that separate the brig, heading back towards the cargo bay.
And there I go, finally.
There, let me.
Freedom.
Yeah, I'm changing it as we speak.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, I like having sight on everything, but I didn't realize it was going to literally be trying to play through its slideshow. I feel like I'm
Neither
back on
did
my old computer again. Except my old computer was much faster than this.
Josh, can you help me finish these? I'm going from the bottom of the list. Can you do it from the top of the list?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I wasn't realizing what you were doing. Oh, that makes.
Just a moment, everybody.
No.
Jeez.
Man, you are real sassy tonight.
I've missed you.
Looks like Nico from Discord knew what he was doing.
Apparently it's working so far, so we'll see if it keeps up. Hashtag prayer.
Hashtag pray for Nico.
Yeah, or else Nico will be getting a sternly worded message in my next ticket. This bitch!
Just address it specifically to Nico.
Yeah, to Nico in the customer service. You lied!
You said you fixed.
Do I mean nothing to you?
Yes.
Probably.
Hopefully that will speed things up for you, Joe. And you, the stream will just have to wait
my
until
God,
the party
I
catches
can
up
move.
to you. All right.
It's beautiful.
Fathom, it is
Alright.
your turn.
5, 10. I'm gonna need to go
It's
through the door.
another 15 feet to follow Karos.
Yeah.
So 25.
Mm-hmm. 30. 35. 40. I'm a dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, 40. I'm gonna get just ahead of Karos. There.
Okay.
That is my full movement.
Anything as bonus action?
Nope.
Okay. Shilk, your turn.
All right.
All right.
Actually,
So there's 10 feet of space between each car, so 15 feet to get to the other side of the door there. Yeah.
I just realized I did not need to re-up my Crimson Right because it lasts until I complete a rest.
All right.
Well, but it was on your claws before, which you ended your bear form, so it would have ended when your bear.
Yeah, so I would have to re-up it on the axe anyway. Right.
Right.
Yep. All right, that's Shilk's turn.
Okay. Amity, your turn.
All right. I guess I'll go through the door.
Okay.
I suppose.
So 15 feet to go through the door, across the section between the two cars, and then through the next door.
All right. All right, and then I'll just do the dodge action.
Okay. All right, back to Spark. You are getting another attack against you.
Okay.
One of these times, I am going to roll above a 10.
One day.
But it is not right now.
Yeah. All right. That's it.
It would have even had disadvantage too.
Oh yeah, because technically restrained. However the fuck that works. Let me double check the stat block real quick, because that seems a little stupid.
That you can just do that?
Yeah, it doesn't say it. How I would probably like rule it though, because like the mental prison does say specifically like around them, and it's more just like they're restrained out of fear. I would say because you're inside of the thing right now, the restraint wouldn't have effect on those attacks.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Because technically he's also inside the prison.
Prison.
Yeah, I guess that too. All right. So it is Rowan's turn. 15 feet to cross the gap.
Oh god. Nope, that's not. There, and then. God, there's just more, just empty hallways galore.
Don't taunt the DM.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Because I can't technically end on the same space as Shulk. So there. Is this just another closed door?
Yes.
I will
Blish.
put myself here, but not directly in front of it, since I can't try and open it right now anyways, because that'll be movement bonus and
Alright.
action to dash there, so yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'll just go here. That way someone else can go there. And that's it.
All right. Ramona, everybody is running away from you.
No, I'm scared.
I'm still here, Ramona.
Move. I can't even get to the next car. Just so it's fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. and I dash 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, I'm supposed to be on this square, thank you. 25, and then I'll wait.
Okay. We'll say that you went 5 feet into the connecting section. That there's just not an actual map for those connections, is the thing.
Okay. That sounds super spooky, but I'll do it.
Yeah, as you step out, like there's all these like thin ribbons of metal that are like kind of like moving back and forth with the current of the water.
I'll use my bonus action to cry.
Yeah, and then you have a moment of horrific realization as you realize that this area is probably a lot thinner because it can move, which means you're closer to the water than anywhere else on the ship.
That's my turn.
And there's the crippling
Yep,
fear of
definitely
water
bonus action
setting
to
in.
cry.
All right. Spark, it's your turn.
Okay. So, would I have an advantage against this thing then because it's restrained?
I mean, honestly, you don't need it, but sure.
Okay. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna move to this wall. And
Okay.
Sparker's gonna see if this works. Because he's not sure. But he's gonna Thunder Wave.
Okay. Yeah, you just blast thunder energy against one of the walls.
Yep.
Alright, that is a fail. It takes 5 points of thunder damage.
Does it move it at all?
No.
Alright. Worth trying.
Were you
It was a
hoping to
good
go with
attempt.
it?
Yeah. Alright.
Well, wait, which wall did you blow it out?
The one to his left.
Okay. So when you blow that out, the wall just seems to like explode out like in like a weird kind of like malleable taking the brunt of the attack, and then it just kind of like rubber bands right back to being a wall.
Oh. Alright.
It's a wall mimic.
So that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. I did forget to say at the beginning of your turn, another one of these things will attack you.
Okay.
16 still misses.
Yep.
It's getting better.
Yeah.
No,
Still-
no, go back.
still-
Turn it around. Turn around.
Still not above a 10 though. So yeah, that's annoying.
Nah, it's fine.
All right, Vanya, it's your turn.
I'd like to keep running forward through the door.
Okay, dashing.
Yeah, because I think if I don't dash, I'll end on where Ramona technically is.
Yeah.
So I will dash.
Another 10. So right here, and you have 20 feet of movement left.
Okay. Let me just add my screen down a little. I'll continue to just hop in front of Amity.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, Chief, your turn.
Okay, I'm assuming Chief knows where he's going. I don't know where I'm going on this boat,
Yeah,
so I'm assuming
just-
through that door.
Yep, through the door on the left, right here. Yep. Yeah,
That's as far as I can go right now.
Yeah, there's a bulkhead, so you have to open that. That will take your action, and to open both that bulkhead and the next bulkhead.
Well, then he will open them.
So yeah, you open it. You go the rest of your movement through the intersection area, and then you come to another bulkhead, and open it. And inside you see the cargo area, and about halfway down the cargo, you just see a stone wall with a pair of double doors that have opened slightly.
Okay. I mean, I don't see it on my character right now, so.
Right. Yeah. That's because I don't really have a way of like depicting that on the map.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
I'm telling you what you see. But that is your turn, which will bring us over to Vatham. Oh, I did forget to say on initiative count 20. Rowan, the bulkhead in front of you seems to open by itself, and as it goes forward, you see another Triton on the other side of the door, and then he steps aside as Karis just goes running all the way through that door, through the intersection, through the next door on the intersection, and then a third door that you can see seems to have seems to lead to the kind of like command area that you guys have spoken to Karos in the past.
All right.
All right, and now it is your turn, Vatham. The way is open.
15, 20, 25, 30, 25, 40. Dashing so I don't land on top of Rowan. Through the section. So 5.
How much
you
more
get
movement do you have?
I'm dashing, so that'll be. I got 35 feet left.
Okay. So you get right to the CIC with another 20 feet of movement left.
All right.
And you can see at the far end of the CIC with all these different like consoles and tables that Tritons and Sea Elves are standing at, you see another door that has already been opened in order to go ahead. Where Karos is currently in the process of getting a report from everybody in the room.
Okay. So they're all good? 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20. Is that 20 feet of movement left?
20 feet of movement left.
Okay, so I get about there.
All right, yeah, kind of like running around the work areas, trying not to disrupt the people.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's movement and action. Nothing for bonus.
All right, Shilk, it's your turn.
Okay.
What's that, Josh? You're breaking up.
Sorry, that's 40 movement to get there.
Mm-hmm.
50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay.
All right.
That's the turn.
Amity, your turn.
Alright, she'll just stay in between friends here, I suppose, but I really want to keep going.
Okay.
I guess she'll just wait here.
Okay.
And dodge action, I guess, again.
Okay. All right. This thing's turn. it's going to once again try to attack you, Spark. Nope. Just can't seem to roll well for this thing.
I guess.
All right, Rowan, your turn.
Wee. You can move me into the.
Mm-hmm. So 20 feet of movement to get here.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
They're good. They're good.
Yeah, you get into this room with all these like glowing consoles that are currently being worked on by Tritons and Sea Elves.
And then there's another door at the end of the hall.
Yep, another door that has already been open. You have spent 20 feet of movement. I will also say, because you probably didn't know this because you weren't here last time, most of this ship operates in dim light.
Yeah.
Sick.
Your time has come.
Yeah. So we both get plus. So we both get our bonuses.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I should have asked that a couple rounds ago.
This makes everything. This makes everything better. This makes this whole ship great. So the whole ship operates in dim light, essentially.
Just about.
Cool. All right.
I will tell you if you go into an area where it is not dim light.
Sick. So I can bonus action jump to here.
Yep.
For funsies. And then I use
Yes.
20 feet, you said, so I have 25 left. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'll hop into the next hallway.
Using your action, the dash.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn. Monks.
That's use 20 feet of movement, so you have another 25 left.
5, 10, 20, 25.
Or is it 35? Are you at 45 or 55 feet? of speed?
45.
Okay, then yeah, 25.
45. I took rogue, so.
Right. Okay.
Okay, bye, everyone.
Yeah. Rowan
Peace.
just teleports away and just keeps on running down the ship.
Just like yell down the hallway, things that'll probably echo, and it'll just be like, all clear.
Goodbye, everybody else. All right.
Oh.
Ramona, all the way at the back.
Hello. It's fine.
Yeah, so it'd be 10 feet of movement to get you here.
Oh, hi, Vanya.
Sorry, one back.
Oh, okay. Hi, Vanya. Still low. 10, 15, 20, 25. I can't. Good spacing from each other. I will dash. So I can go 60 or 40. What? It was 10 to get through, right?
Yeah, it was 10 to get through. So if you dash, you have 50 feet of movement left.
Thank you. Math is hard. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 50. I dash to there.
Okay.
That's it.
Amity waves.
I wave back. I'm like still slightly crying,
Oh.
but it's okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I've
have
been
pouty
crying
face.
the whole time on this ship. Amity's used to it.
Amy's just a sad pouty face.
All right.
Dash
That's your turn.
Yeesh.
Brings us to Spark. Beginning of your turn, you get another attack against you. Let's see what happens. Hey, that will hit.
Yes, it will.
All right. So yeah, you take as this form slams into you finally, you take 27 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of acid damage, so a total of 31. And then your AC drops down to 19, as your armor gets a permanent -1 penalty to it. And I need a con save on your spell. DC 16. All right, that is just under what you needed. So the mental prison has ended. No longer restrained on attacking things outside of it, and can move if it wanted to. But why would it? And it is your turn.
All right.
Also, Josh, do you want to put Sparks rolls into the all chat and not just the GM chat, so everybody
that'd
can
be
keep
nice.
along?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if we're just sitting here like, what's happening? Whee!
Yeah, pretty much.
Nothing happening.
Well, that's true.
Alright.
Mike can't roll, so.
Hey,
Why
I just
would you
rolled
do
Why
really
this?
well.
are you pushing
he
the
just
DM?
hit-
Yeah, you want me to throw another one of these mystery creatures in the room you're in right now? Because I'll do it.
We'll stay here.
And you don't taunt the DM.
Oh, I always
so,
taught the DM. What you talking about?
Spark is going to
It's
haste.
True, she does.
Okay.
That sounded really sad, Kayla. It's true, she does. Like, oh, we're so ashamed.
And then
So Spark becomes even faster than he usually is.
exactly. And then it's just going to attack.
Oh yeah, that hits. Like you literally just walk over to the wall and hit it. It's not hard to hit.
Whap! All right.
Kill it.
Trying.
All right, so 13 points of damage. And that is your turn.
Yep.
Vanya, your turn.
You. That's all I got.
Okay.
Just bring it up the rear.
Chief,
Well,
back to
naturally.
you. Let me just quickly change something real quick. This one I want? Yeah. Alright. Alright, so yeah, Chief, you see this. You come into this room here, and you can see the doors to this, entering into like this weird stone room.
Okay. Are those actually crates?
Yes, this is the cargo hold.
Okay.
Double checking there's no mimics in the area.
I guess I will try and work my way through. Is that another wall over there?
Yeah, you can see through the double doors of that lead into this stone wall. This stone room. You can see another pair of double doors on the other side of this stone room that are currently closed.
All right. I guess I will make my way through. Can I walk? I can walk through this part, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Am I at the other doors or at the doors that are closed? Or
Right when you get here, move you back a step.
all right.
Suddenly, both doors disappear, as well as the pair of doors that was behind you, as you are sealed in this stone room.
Yay!
Woo!
All right, we got you.
All right. Still got your bonus action.
Is there anything in here that I can see?
No, just looks like a completely solid stone room. Other than the doors ahead of you, just seeming to they look just like like wooden doors a second ago, and as soon as you stepped into the room, the doors just like transformed into solid stone wall.
Okay, can I see a way out?
Nope, just a solid stone room.
Well, shit. Then I will.
I mean, technically, you still have 30 feet of movement too, after that dash.
But I mean, where can I go?
I know. I'm
There's
just letting you
nowhere
know.
to go.
You have 30 feet of movement and a bonus action if you wanted to do anything.
Can't really do anything, so I will just wait.
Okay. Then that is your turn. It is Fatham's turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Dashing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I can just get into the section there.
All right. Are you dashing?
That is me dashing. I got like 5 feet left.
Oh, that was with the dash.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess that's it.
I can just get into that like
Did I?
middle
I think
area.
I put another box around. I did. Okay, so I can actually move you 5 feet. You're just not going to see what's in the CIC anymore.
All right.
Hold on a second. There you go. All right, so that's your turn. Shilk, your turn.
Yeah. Progress.
40, 50, 70, 80, 90.
I will say the stream looks very eventful just looking at Chief in this room.
Yeah, no shit, right?
It's a very
Uh,
eventful stream.
Oh man. All right, is that your whole movement there, Shilk?
Yeah, that's everything.
All right, cool. Amity, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move
Okay.
to the next room.
Yep. So moving up to the door looks like, what was that, 10 or 15 feet? Hard to tell.
It looks like 15.
15? Okay, so 15 to get to the door, another 15 to get into the CIC. So that's your movement.
All right.
Yeah, you see all these Triton and COs standing at these different terminals and whatnot. These
Oh, good.
lit up tables.
Oh, good. Okay, time to dash back to the other room.
What?
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 Why?
I'm
It's fine.
okay. Never mind.
These are the crew members.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
We all just ran through that room like it was nothing. Don't worry.
Okay, I just see health bars and I'm like, oh no.
You think we all would have just ran through there and just said, "Fuck it, we'll let Amity deal with it."
Clearly, Amity, Ramona, and Vanya are the three most equipped to deal with it.
Yeah, right. Totally.
All right,
Oh, man.
I'll dash another 30 then.
All right, go ahead.
All of a sudden, everyone
Alright.
turns and attacks Amity.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Oh, that's funny.
All right,
Alright.
so that's your turn.
That's my turn.
All right, this thing's turn. It is going to attack Spark once again.
What?
And back to rolling shit rolls.
Excellent.
All right, that's its turn. Rowan, it's your turn.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna run?
I'm gonna run.
Well, I'll tell you when to stop.
I don't
That's
like
a good.
this.
That's a good sign.
Running in the 90s.
This is
Going just as fast as
5.
we can.
Hey,
Mhm.
Vanya, it's good to be slow for once.
All right, you can
No,
stop
I wanna
there,
go fast.
Rowan.
Okay, I
Rowan,
figured I was waiting.
as you come into this larger room at the end of this hallway, you can see it looks like a large kitchen. You've had to pass through this area a couple times, as everybody that moves from one end of the ship to the other end has to eventually go through this room. And you can see the chef that you've had a couple awkward conversations with in the last week, currently like using all of his strength to like hold the oven closed, and he looks over at you as you come in, is like, hey, can you give me a hand here? And before he finishes his sentence, the entire oven just explodes, and he lets out a scream as he is covered in this strange black viscous liquid.
You want to avoid just the worst.
All right, hold on.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what is
I-
this supposed to... I was like, what is
I know. I was bringing the thing to the token layer.
Man, it looks so amazing. Oh wait.
Oh, you guys will love it. It's great.
Yeah, the cook continues to
takes a
scream
fourth
as
square.
he is completely covered with this black viscous liquid that's just writhing around him, and you start to get like this terrible burning smell that fills the room. That kind of smells like burning hair.
Ugh.
All right, let me roll initiative for this thing.
Ugh.
Could be worse. It could be
Alright.
worse.
It did roll,
Still higher than me.
yep, higher than you, so it's gonna be a bit before it actually gets a chance to act.
Yeah.
So with that development, you can take the rest of your turn how you would like.
Okay, so it's like on him, or it's also its own thing and on him.
Yes,
Yes to which?
both.
Okay. So I can hit it without hitting him?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. It's not like completely.
Oh no, you said it was
Well,
like engulfing him, so I wasn't
It is
sure if that
it is
meant was
engulfing
only
him.
on him.
It is engulfing him, but it is
Gotcha.
big enough that there is extra room other than the parts engulfing him.
Cool.
It is a large creature while he is just a simple sea dwarf.
Oh, okay. I mean, I used all my movement to get to here, so I have to bonus action, whatever the fuck I want, dash, shadow step. It doesn't really matter.
If you shadow step, you get advantage on your next attack.
I get advantage on my attacks against this because it hasn't acted. Wait, has it acted yet? Coming out
Yes.
of the oven?
Yeah. We have had several rounds of combat already.
Oh, okay. It's just been fighting this dude in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's been trying to get out of his oven. And it wasn't until you arrived to distract the cook that it succeeded.
Oh,
Oops.
oh, that's. I'm so
This is
sorry.
your fault.
Well, all right.
This is why we don't taunt the DM.
That is besides the point. I'm smacking.
Okay.
I kind of don't want to touch it.
But you kinda have to.
I know, but I mean, I kind of don't want to touch it with my fists.
Right. I mean, if you have a melee weapon, you can
I do, but
not do that.
I'm gonna hit it with my stick.
Okay.
Whack.
Okay. That definitely hits. As you hit it with your stick, it does still surge up and cover your hands on the stick.
Ah,
Okay, that didn't actually roll damage. It just did the information, so I'll roll damage myself. All right. So you take 3 points of acid damage.
Fun, love it.
And then your stick seems to be almost melting from this strange liquid, and you get a -1 penalty to damage rolls with your stick. So just put a -1 in the damage for the stick.
Forever?
Yep, it's permanent.
Wow.
Yep, these things suck.
Unfortunate. Oh, that's not the thing. This is the thing.
Yeah, just damage rolls though. You can still attack with it normal.
Yeah.
It's just not. It just doesn't have as much oomph to it now.
Cool. I'm just gonna drop my stick.
Okay.
Don't care for the stick now. I'm just like, fuck it. It's on my hands already. I punch it.
Yep. Okay.
Oh god. Nope. Get out of edit mode. Okay, there we go. And does the other thing count as like my ally or enemy of the target, I guess? Other bro?
I mean, you had advantage on the first attack,
Oh,
so
that's
if you,
fair.
if you want to
That's
throw a
true.
sneak
I can
attack
just
onto that one, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot. Haha. 11.
All right.
Then I punch it. 18.
18 hits, and you take another 4 points of acid damage as you punch it with your fist.
Fun. I will try to stun the ooze.
Who said it's an ooze? Yeah. It's
Or whatever. I mean, it's pretty oozy. Not gonna lie.
All right. It can be stunned, so I will
Cool.
save. It is stunned.
Great. Crumb
Yay!
Hooray.
Hooray!
Now it can't do anything for a really long time.
Yeah.
Hooray.
You still have your bonus action. That was just your action.
No, because I had to bonus
Oh, that's
action
right.
Shadow Step,
That's
so I'm
right.
done.
You shadow step. Thank you. All right, then that's your turn.
Yeah.
Ramona, your turn.
Hello, that is me. I'm gonna move and dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 50 is to the door.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
you continue on. You will get right on the outside of the CIC. So right here. You can't see it because of how I have the walls set up, but you are right at the doorway looking in.
So close yet so far. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, do I have any bonus action to help? Probably not.
You got like Misty Step or something?
No, I thought about it, but then I didn't.
Ah.
Oh no, I took a bard level anyway. It's fine.
Oh, sure.
That's it.
Okay. Spark. On your turn, you know what happened.
Yep.
And once again, I roll shit. Go ahead.
All right.
How's it feel like?
Not good. I prefer to actually succeed at things.
Okay, so main action and bonus action, or not? No, main action, second action, not bonus action. Just gonna fucking try to hit this thing.
Okay, yeah, they both hit. And in order to differentiate, you can refer to them as action and haste action.
That's fair.
All right, so total 22 points of damage. That definitely does a good chunk. Is that it?
Yep.
All right. Vanya, it's your turn.
I'm gonna run. 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25. I think I can just make it into the next room with my regular action. Or with my regular movement.
I believe you've got 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're able to get right next to where Ramona is. Right in the doorway to the CIC. You would have to dash to actually go in.
How far across is the CIC? Like,
Almost 100 feet.
yeah, I'll just dash then.
Okay. So I will move you 5.
Movie.
So that's
I-
5 feet.
I can see why Amity initially panicked.
Right?
There's a ton of tokens. It's okay. They're friendly.
Just a lot of stuff going on.
30 will put me here. God, I'm tired of moving so slow. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to use one of my Warlock spell slots to Misty Step for my bonus action.
Sure.
And that's my turn.
Standing on top of one of the lit up tables.
Yes.
It's like,
That's
hey.
That's exactly where I land.
All right. Chief, on your turn, this as you're standing in this like solid stone room, suddenly the something falls down on you from the ceiling as if like the room is starting to melt and like this blob of white matter just slams towards you.
All right.
What is your AC?
18.
18. You just barely are able to dodge out of the way of it as it just kind of splashes by you and then just seems to dissolve back down into the floor, which becomes solid stone again.
What the heck?
Fun.
All right, your turn.
Well, I mean, it went into the floor, so I don't have.
It went
I don't
into the
s-
floor.
I don't see anything to attack.
You don't see anything.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
I mean,
Could it?
I don't have anything to
It
do.
could
So
it could definitely be worse.
Would you like to dodge or possibly ready an attack?
I guess I'll just ready an attack for if something tries to attack me, or if I can see something attacking me.
Okay. Fathom, your turn. 10
All
feet
right.
of movement to get you here.
Oh, also,
Yeah,
Mike,
right.
Like, as my bonus action, I would like to rage.
All right.
Yes. Strength
You
character.
do so.
Hallelujah.
All right, Vatham, go ahead.
Let me grab. Thank you, Roll20, for letting me grab my tokens. That was 10 feet to get to this point, right?
Yep, 10 feet of movement to get where you are now.
Okay. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 25 right there. I'm assuming I can get through the door, no problem. Right? Door's
Yep.
open.
The door's open, and you see what's going on in the kitchen.
35, 40, 45, 50.
Oh, wait, not yet. Sorry, I wasn't looking at them.
Yeah. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Right behind Rowan.
All right.
And I am just now realizing that I can do a transformation as a bonus action. So I would like to do that.
You can transform as a bonus action?
Yeah. Apparently, starting at 11th level, you learn to unleash and control the beast within. You can transform in hybrid form as a bonus action, and your transformation now lasts up to 30 minutes. I did not read that section.
Oh, shit. I knew about the 30 minutes thing. I didn't realize you could do it as a bonus action. Well, there you
Neither
go.
did I.
So now you are a bear holding a lightning axe.
Yes, I am.
Is this Diablo? I'm confused.
But that is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Brings us to this thing's turn. Let's see. It is going to kind of reel back, and you see a jet of this black ooze just shoot out towards you, Rowan.
It is
It's
stunned.
stunned.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Totally forgot I was stunned.
I was like, but wait, I punched it.
It's because there's so
Never
long in
mind.
between attacks and stuff. So.
You didn't put
Yeah.
a thing on it, Mike. I blame not
Yeah,
having a cool little
Yeah,
icon.
Still
that's my
pushing
bad.
the DM.
There you go. Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Not that I can really see it zoomed out to see the entirety of the map, but sure. All right. So it is stunned, so it does not do that thing that I was saying it was doing.
It sort of like lurches out, and it's just like an involuntary reaction. It comes back.
Yeah. Shilk, your turn.
Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is not going to be fun, as I'm just now realizing.
Yes, quite.
Indeed.
Well.
Well.
Also, we're kind of losing you on the audio there, Josh.
Wow.
Ow. Sorry.
Bruh.
Sorry, viewers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Shook's just gonna also just move up to it because that's really all he
Alright.
can do. So
Gotcha.
that's everything for him.
Dashing the rest. Sounds good. Amity, it's your turn.
I'm going to dash, and I can't get quite to the end of. Ta-da!
Okay. That's your old turn?
That's what she got.
Alright. This thing's turn. It is going to continue to try and attack Spark. Another goop of whiteness just comes flying towards you. And you just sidestep as it just goes flying past you, disappearing into the wall. Alright. It is Rowan's turn.
A lot of punching is gonna happen here.
Mm-hmm.
Damage to me, but still, we punching it. All right, here we go. Whack.
Uh, 18 will hit.
How much damage do I take?
You
I think she's good because of her magic fists.
well, she's still touching it, even though they're
I'm
magic
still
fists.
touching it, yeah.
You take 5 points of acid damage.
All right, we're coming out ahead. It's cool. I did 1 more damage. Therefore, I win.
Sure. Yeah, that's how this works.
No, never mind. I was gonna do a thing for you, but it's when a creature you see hits a target.
She's technically hitting a target.
Hits a target with a... The target is the thing that is...
Oh, I see,
No,
yeah.
that would not help her. That would
Rowan,
hinder
you
her.
take 4 points of acid damage as
Oh,
you punch it again.
Still ahead.
Yep. I'm
As
not.
long
I'm
as
not
we're at a
rolling.
net positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Bonus
I will,
action?
Yeah, use my bonus action to punch it 2 more times.
Okay.
God. Please.
At least you're hitting.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
Nice. All
I
right.
was like waiting. I almost did it on the 3rd one. I'm like, I
You take
can maybe get it.
3 and 1 points of acid damage, so a total of 4 from those other 2 hits.
Oh,
as
I'm
you
so
deal
ahead now.
15, 21, 28, 34 points of damage with those other 2.
I
All right. This thing is not looking too hot. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Ramona, it is yours.
Hello. I will enter a room in front of me.
Okay. 5 feet of movement.
Oh, hello.
You guys are so far behind. I keep forgetting
Yeah.
We
Yep.
how
can't
far
help
back you
it.
guys are.
Yeah.
I could have burned every
nice.
single spell slot and I think still been behind you.
That's so funny.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Wait, I don't have 35. 30. Oh, and then I dashed. That's why I kept going. 5, 10, 50, 20, 25. Is this a table? I might be standing on a table. That's
Yeah,
okay.
you just jump up onto the same console that Vanya's standing on.
Oh, cool.
This
Sup?
is our
Like-
table now.
Can you please stop?
I live here now. That's my turn.
Fair enough. All right, that's your turn.
Yup.
All right, Spark, beginning your turn. Thing makes an attack against you.
I live here now, where 18 seconds ago she was crying.
All right, still misses. Go
Might
ahead,
still
Spark.
be.
All right.
It's both.
You're
Both
not wrong.
actions.
Woo! It's a saucy crit.
Yeah. I don't have anything to apply on that, so.
Just
You almost got it into the double digits.
Oh. Oh yeah, I see that.
All right, that's your turn. Vanya, your turn.
I'm a running. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Puts me here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'll go into the next room. I'll dash.
All right, put yourself at the door. Is that 5 or 10 feet? Yeah, 10. So another 15 to get here. So you spent 25.
I'm gonna slide down more. Oh, look, a thing.
Yeah, a thing. You can see
30.
down a long hallway through 2 open doors. You can see your friends currently in combat with some strange creature.
Actually, I'm wondering, due to Vatham's size, would you just see the silhouette of of Goliath?
No, this thing is actually pretty big, so it's bigger than Vatham is.
Okay, so the doors are bigger than Vatham here.
Well, Vatham's not standing in the doorway. I'm talking about the big thing
Sure.
on the other side of you. She can see that.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
That's gonna suck.
Nope. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
All right. Chief, beginning of your turn. Another one of these white blobs tries to strike you. And I miss so terribly. Natural 2, what the fuck. You just kind of sidestep it, and now you can use your readied action to attack it if you like.
Yeah, I would like to.
All right, yeah, that hits. And so does that. Yeah, as you strike it twice, you can see like all the walls in this room just seem to kind of like quiver a little bit.
Ew,
Gross.
gross.
Lovely.
But that's your turn.
Well, that was my reaction for my last turn. Now it's my turn again, I believe.
Well, technically this is happening at the beginning of your turn.
Oh.
So actually probably like because it happened at the beginning of your turn, you went a full round, so you never got to use your ready to action. So that would actually probably be your action.
Well, shit. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
to attack every other round? What the hell?
Well, you still attack this round. So
yeah, but I won't be able to attack. when it
right,
comes
you just
around next time.
You're just realizing now that attacking it when, like, you're just realizing now that readying an attack isn't going to really work because like it takes like a full 6 seconds to happen. So like you can still use your action to attack it while it's like in the air because it's happening on your turn.
Okay.
If that makes
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
I guess I will just stand there and wait for the next time it attacks.
Yeah, the reason you didn't get that attack last round was because you were surprised that a blob fell
Yeah.
from the ceiling and attacked you.
Gotcha.
All right, Vatham, it is your turn.
All right. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna get 5 feet over here. And just fucking right there, that corner.
Okay,
Stay.
sure.
And I'm gonna smack it with the lightning great axe.
Okay. All right. As you strike it the first time with your great axe, it just seems to recoil from your axe that's covered in
Mhm.
lightning, and then it splits perfectly down the middle, and now you are fighting two smaller one of these
Oh
things.
my god!
Ooh.
Yeah, fuck these things. Fuck these things. Okay,
Alright,
that
hold
was
on.
my
I need to
action.
actually make it smaller and then copy it over. It is not stunned anymore. That had
Okay.
ended once turn.
Alright, so
Alright.
seeing that, gonna use, because I realize I can do this, I can bonus action to swap by taking another reduction of hit points.
Right,
So I will
but then
do
you
that.
still roll a natural 1 on your next attack.
Yeah.
So you kind of like reel back and just hit the ground next to him.
Yep.
All right.
So dropping that to 86 out of 98.
Yep. Having to drop health again.
Mhm.
All right.
Switching to flame.
The Black Ooze's turn. One of them is going to attack Shilk. The other one is going to attack Rowan.
Okay. 20 to hit for me.
All right. Yeah, that's an 8 against Shilk and a 14 against Rowan. You both dodge out of the way of their as these strange like bursts of pudding just kind of goes flying
Pudding.
towards you.
Oh, why do you gotta call it pudding, man? That just made it so much worse.
Yeah. Hey, I
Technically,
didn't
that's
name
what
the
they're called.
creature. It's called a black pudding.
No, why?
Technically, that's what they're called. And
I
I'm
don't
now
care.
realizing my
And then you
mistake.
realize you're fighting pudding in a kitchen.
I don't want to fight pudding.
Oh, believe me, these things suck.
I like pudding. I don't want to fight pudding.
Okay, that's the pudding's turn.
Drop my.
Shilk, it's your turn.
All right.
Oh my god.
Joker's just gonna hit this thing with a booming blade.
Okay, yeah, that definitely hits for enough damage to completely obliterate it. Little specks of black pudding just goes flying everywhere, covering some of you guys. You do take 1 point of damage as you stab it.
boy.
I know. Oh my
Uncanny dodge.
god.
I'm just kidding.
Half of
Good.
1 rounded up is still 1. All right, that's Shook's turn. Do you have a bonus action at all?
Dom.
All right. Amity, your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna keep on going.
Keep on
Okay.
keeping on.
Sure. So 15 feet to get here, in addition to whatever you just moved.
All right. I can only move 5 more feet, so I'm just gonna stay right where I am, and I'm assuming I can see everything here at the end of the hallway. Or is there?
Yep, you can see
Alright.
all the way down the hallway. You can see Rowan and, well, really, because of how narrow this hallway is, you can really just see Rowan and then like some black sludge on the other side of Rowan.
Ooh.
I'm assuming we're fighting this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
You
well, all you can see is the dead one, so it just looks like a black puddle to you.
Oh, okay. I'm like, good
Get
job.
the footing.
All right. I guess I'm gonna hold a ray of frost until I see someone punch something.
Okay. Alright, this thing's turn. It's had enough of trying to hit Spark, so it's gonna try and hit Chief instead. Nope, that's a 12. Goddamn my rolls tonight.
you are fighting a barbarian.
Well, that doesn't have anything to do with it. I just rolled shit.
I
I've
did.
been rolling
Yeah.
shit all night.
This is that one roll that was pretty good.
Yeah, that
I'm
one
assuming
26. And then everything
Solving
else I've
under-
rolled less than 10 on the die.
Jesus, never mind. It's just been bad.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's its turn. Rowan, your turn. There's only 1 pudding left.
Oh, pudding. Oh,
No.
pudding. Pudding.
You
Am
could
I-
say
am I-
There's only 1 pudding left. Who's going to take it?
Whack, 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 whack.
you could say you're taking pudding off the menu.
Ugh.
Get out. Just get out.
Someone put him in the shame box.
Leave.
Please.
Vanish.
All right, you kill it with your first punch. Taking, but like as you punch it, your arm just goes completely inside of it, taking 7 points of acid.
It's fine. I still came out on top.
All right, so the pudding is dead.
It's like shaking off this gross ooze onto the floor, like blah.
Yeah, the cook wipes the last bits off of himself and he says, "Oh my
Like,
god, that was
Brush it out of his
disgusting."
hair.
And it's like, oh, gross. You can see he's got like some burns on his skin where this thing was corroding him from
Are
the
you
from the
okay?
inside. I'm fine. You just keep going. It sounds like
Okay.
there's more down the way.
Keep going.
Okay.
Zoom.
All right. Technically,
way.
yeah, that was just your action to kill it, so you still have movement bonus action.
Yeah, I just smacked it for fun with the other ones. I just
Yeah,
kinda wanted to
alright.
see if I can actually-
Alright. Okay, the turn order needs to move. That's getting in the way for me. Alright. Go ahead and move to the door for me.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, I guess, to get to that door.
15, and then it's another 15 to get here.
Oh god. So far away. What the? This map is massive, Mike. Holy jeepers.
Yeah, it's a big ship.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Teleported me to Antarctica. Holy
You
crap.
guys are started in the engine room, which is all the way at the front, and you're trying to get all the way to the back to help Spark.
The thing's not.
Do I have to go up or down here? Is that what this is?
Just pretend there's a door on the
Right in front of me?
on the wall. Yeah, right in front of you, because for some
Oh.
reason there's not a door on the map. I don't know why.
Okay, so there's another
Yeah.
5, so I'm at 35.
I mean, it's not called the Leviathan for nothing.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Maybe I should just hang out with these guys.
Just
we're
hang
just
out
gonna-
in the
Oh,
control room.
I
We're
see
just
what
gonna
I did.
stay
I
as
accidentally-
CIC.
I accidentally put you on the outside of this thing. Okay, my bad.
I'm swimming! Whee!
There you go.
Oh, this makes more sense. Oh,
Yeah.
more things. Okay.
So that was after the second
Okay.
15 feet. So you have that
Okay,
was 30
so
feet.
I still have 15 to go. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
you still have 15 on your initial.
and then, yeah, 5, 10, 15, and then I can bonus action get all the way. Pew!
I will say it is bright here.
That's fine. I can just run.
Okay. And technically you still have an attack left.
All
'cause
right,
you
I didn't
kill-
kill
you
it
kill-
after the first one.
You killed it after one hit, so you still technically have a second attack.
Do both of these thingy jelly blobs in front of me appear of equal hurtiness?
As you were running into this room, you notice these tritons that are trying to attack them with their scimitars. It slashes across it, and as it kind of like cuts it completely in two, and now there are two jellies right in front of you.
Oh no.
Yeah, and so
Okay, well, I punched this jelly in front of me.
okay.
Do you want to
I'll
just use that 18 that I did, or do you
I'll
want
just
me to
use
roll
the
it?
18. That's fine.
Okay.
For 9.
9.
How did you know it was called a jelly?
I don't know, man. It looks pretty jelly.
Oh fuck! Did you use everyone?
Just about.
There's a lot of jelly.
I
But
did
now
not use gray ooze because
But
that one's a
now we're
little too
on
weak
to-
for you
yeah,
guys.
Now we're on to fucking
Figured.
banana pudding.
You're close.
Sure. All
I
right.
mean, you're the one who
This
started the
one,
pudding.
as you punch into it, this one doesn't seem to have the same corrosive effect as the pudding did.
Cool.
All right, that's your turn. Ramona,
Oh, that's me.
all the way back in the CIC.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
It's
Somehow
okay.
How many
might
turns ago was
participate.
I back there? Like, Jesus
Look,
Christ.
we're not all monks. Get out of here.
Some of us can
Yeah.
only move 60 feet in a turn.
Yeah,
Oh man.
What do you mean you can't move like 135?
you know what? I'm gonna remember this next time you need to be healed or big.
What? Rude.
Your healers
Under
will
Under
remember that.
me. I
It's
love
not our
you.
fault. We
No.
could move more than 30
and
feet.
then I'll dash. 5, 10. That's 10.
It's not our fault. We can move more than 30 feet around.
All right, 10, and then another 15. You're kind of sharing the space with Amity as you're running through.
Oh,
So
hi.
you have 5 feet left.
Ha. Okay. Oh, there's people over there. I know you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm not alone in a room? What is this?
And
That's
at least
nice.
not until their next turn.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, not yet.
It's fine. Let's just stand here.
That was your turn, right?
Yes. Go back to knitting. Okay.
Spark getting another attack against you. Let's see what happens. Hey, that will hit.
A shield.
You bitch. All right, with your AC of 26, yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. It hits my
Ah,
shield. You
little
motherfucker.
Yeah, another one of these white blobs comes flying at you, and it gets past your defense even faster up with the the haste, and you just throw up another spell as a spectral shield just meets it in the air in front of you.
You
And
get
just
this
kind of
feeling that the gods are saying, fuck you.
yeah, it just kind of like rolls down the shield and lands onto the floor in front of you before dissolving into the floor.
Dissolving.
Yeah, words. All right, your turn.
All right. Didn't like that too much. He is going to. Let's see what's his movement up to.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, okay, 100 feet. So he is going to run in circles around the room.
I will say, running around the room, it is difficult terrain. So if you want that full 100, you gotta use your feline shit.
Okay.
Gotta be a fucking cat or whatever.
He'll use this feline shit then.
You do that.
And run, and strike it.
Okay.
You.
Just picturing it to put in.
Yeah,
as
that
just
hits.
me.
Roll that ridiculous lightning damage.
All right, this one.
It all goes on the first attack, I believe.
Yes, it does. Oh no.
That's not right.
Yeah, that's not right. I forgot how to actually do this, so okay, it does do one of them.
To be fair, it has been several months since you played this character.
Several months. Yep, there it is.
Alrighty.
And it's not supposed to be healing, but yeah. Damn.
Right. That's just how we were able to get it to work in the actual sheet.
Yep.
So I know it's lightning damage. So 27 plus 12, 39 plus another 7 is 36. This thing's looking real bad.
Oh.
Man, this encounter might be over by the time we get there.
Yeah, probably. It's a big ship. All right. Vanya, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna run 30 feet to here, here-ish, the general vicinity of here. So the doors are open, right?
Yes.
Can I see things to shoot through the doors?
You want to see just how far you can shoot?
I know exactly how far I can shoot.
Well, let's see.
Got a longbow and nothing to lose.
I will say you do see way off in the distance through the many doors. You can see Rowan engaged with something. We just check how far.
Is it within 600 feet of me?
Oh, do you have sharpshooter?
No, but that's the
okay.
That's like the disadvantage range, and I'm willing to take that chance.
It's fine because it's within 100 feet. Yeah, 150 feet of you, so you can attack it normally.
Hey.
I will say because you're shooting through a couple doors, it does have half cover.
A couple doors, that's fine. I'm
also trying not to shoot your allies.
I'm good at that. I'm first going to use my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
At first level.
Sure.
Then I can still move.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna shoot it twice.
Okay. Yeah, both those hit.
And then the Zephyr Strike damage is not working. But I fixed that. Oh
That's
god,
right.
I've forgotten how to do this. Oh god, it's so bad.
The slash first, thank you. All right, so 31 points
30.
of damage.
And then I'll move the 30 feet.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Did you get extra movement from...
Hit or miss
Hmm.
your... Yeah, that was my extra 30 feet.
Did you already move 30 feet?
I did, yeah.
Oh, all right. Here, I'll put Ramona where you were, because that's technically where Ramona would be. All right. So then that's your turn.
That's my whole turn.
Chief, beginning your turn. Another one of these white blobs tries to hit you. That time it will hit. So, Do you have magical armor on?
Just the bracers. That's it.
Oh, you don't have any armor?
No.
He's a bard.
Unarmored
Oh, well,
defense.
there we go.
Barbarian.
Well, there you go. Well, I mean, some barbarians wear armor. Karos wears armor.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's Karos.
What are you trying to say? Okay. So,
Oh my god.
you will take you are resistant to both of these damage types, so you will take 21 points of bludgeoning and acid damage reduced to 11.
Alrighty.
Well,
Ooh, get a little feedback.
Kayla.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Kayla.
God.
It's usually Kayla.
I'm not even moving. I'm just sitting here. Is that better?
Yeah,
So far.
actually.
For now,
yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
For now.
For now.
And then since it's my turn, I'm going to attack back.
Yeah. All right, yeah, both of those hit. Not hard. For 32 points of damage. Oh. How do you want to do this?
Hey.
I mean, just cut it in half, I guess.
All right, you cut the blob in half and it lands onto the ground, and for the first time it doesn't dissolve. And actually the walls all start to kind of like dripping around, and the wall in front of you also starts to degrade as all of these stone walls just melts into a gigantic white puddle, revealing, standing actually pretty close to where you are, you see Mr. Spark, the first mate.
Ah.
Spark's like looking around, just like, what the fuck just.
I don't know.
Ah!
Sorry.
Mr. Spark, you would know that this is the chief voted by the crew to be the head of the lower crew, basically. He basically keeps track of all like the general crew and reports to you and the captain about anything that goes on with the general crew.
Thank you for your assistance.
No problem, man. Thank you.
We should probably go back and together.
Oh, there's more? Alrighty, let's go.
All right, and then you can go ahead and move because it's your turn.
Yep.
Alright, which way are we going here?
To the right.
To the right, to the right.
Yeah. You would know that this is the last car of the ship, the cargo bay. So going to the left will take you nowhere.
Alright.
Unless you want ocean.
And back through that door I came through the first time?
Basically, yeah. Which is still sitting open.
That's 35 feet to get to right in front of the door, so.
All right, and then another 5 feet to get halfway across the connector area.
Yes. Since I can't move my character across that wall.
All right. Vatham, your turn.
Alright. 5, 10. That'll put me in Shoke's area. Going through the door will be another, what, 10 feet of movement?
Going through that door and the connector into the next car is another 15. So you've used 25 to get here.
Alright. So then 5, 10, 15.
Oh yeah.
Right up. Math is hard. 30, 35, 40. That'll put me there.
No.
I'll dash to get here.
No.
Okay.
I actually benefit from being in close quarters with another ally. Or at least they do.
Right. All right, so that's your turn.
Yep.
Shilk, your turn. You're pretty much standing right there by the door, so
Yep.
15 feet to get here.
All right. 15, 25, 30. There. Bonus action. Dash to here. Okay. Moving blade. Oh,
Okay. I believe that still hits. Yes,
oh boy.
they're
Jesus.
oozes. They're not hard to hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. Right. Wrong character sheet. It's not the one with sneak attack. This is the one with sneak attack.
All right, so that is 17 plus 15 is 32. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Amity, your turn. Nothing came into range for you to see to do your frost spells.
All right. I guess she'll just dash all the way over.
Go ahead.
Ta-da!
Hooray.
Wow, what a turn.
Rowan, your turn.
Wow. Punch the ooze in front of me.
All right.
Whack.
Okay.
Whack. He missed.
The first one actually kills it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I would have hit the other one with the other attack, which probably missed.
No, actually 11 hits.
Sick! Punch it 2 more times. Is it dead or is it still alive?
That one is also dead.
Cool. Oh, let me just real quick before I forget. Huh. I'm just gonna. I guess I'll just go over to the other ones.
All right.
And I'll hit this one with the blast. Whack.
Okay.
Whack.
Using
Man.
the sneak attack.
Gotta love all these ones.
Yeah. It's great.
Great.
All
Well,
right.
I mean,
that's
I'm
your
not
turn.
attacking, so somebody has to roll them.
This is fair.
Ramona, it's your turn.
Hello. I'm
Hello.
gonna move forward. 5, 20, 25, 30. Wait, we can see Rowan fighting thingy-ma things?
Well, it's kind of hard to see past Amity and Vanya and through 2 doors.
Hmm.
Also, Rowan already killed the one that Vanya was shooting at, so.
So there is not one in sight. Because I totally
Um,
remembered I have a thing.
What's your passive perception?
15.
15? You can see just barely past your friends and through the doors, past one of these Tritons, like sitting on a table, a big yellow, like jelly-looking thing.
Okay. A big yellow like gelatin.
Kinda, yeah.
Banana pudding.
Does it look like food?
Maybe not like food you would probably want to eat, but like you're not really one to judge people for their cuisine. Cultures are different around the world, so you don't really know.
That makes sense. Because I remember that I have distance spell, so I can hit things super far away.
Yeah, as long as you can see them.
But I'll just move. I don't want to fall too far behind everybody. I'll dash. 15, 20. Oh, no. Hi, guys.
You can just go like either above or below Vanya. It would be the same movement.
Cool. I'll go here and I'll be like, Vanya, we've been walking this whole time together, constantly passing each other. You got this. And I'll give you bardic inspiration. I'm
Thanks, Ramona.
I'm helping.
Also, you comforted me a lot when I was really upset, so.
We're
Don't
gonna
worry,
get.
Amity. You're next, baby. That's it.
Okay. Spark, it's your turn. You remember hearing something about Spark quarters. You know what that means. Basically what Spark quarters means is, Karos knows how fast Spark can run, and so when he puts the ship on Spark quarters, that means everybody's supposed to open all of the doors so that you can just run right through.
The crew's lacking, man. The crew's lacking.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move up to 300 feet to the nearest person.
Okay, that will take you out of the cargo bay, through the brig, past the gnomes, and into the gunner deck, where you find some of the wave riders are fighting some black pudding.
I just feel
All
the
right.
breeze.
So you can just, yeah, go right there. There you go. You got it.
All right, and that was
Oh yeah, I guess you do need specific amounts, don't you?
yep.
So 45 plus 95 is 140 plus the 30 to get there, so 170 plus the 30 feet of crossing between cars, so a nice even 200 feet.
Perfect. That only used one of my actions then.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna whack this thing.
Okay.
I forgot he was hasted.
Yep.
Yeah, still hasted.
Oh.
Ooh, natural one. The only way to miss one of these things.
Shame.
All right, that's your turn.
Yep.
Because you used your Hake Sash in the dash. All right. Vanya, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see the banana pudding?
Banana
Yes,
pudding.
you can see the banana pudding, as you put
No, I
it.
want pudding.
It does have half cover, but I doubt that will affect this.
I would then like to shoot it.
Yeah, those both. With half cover, its AC becomes 10. All right, so 20 points of damage.
Yeah, at least it's not a red one.
And I believe you can still like move with Zephyr Strike, right?
No,
for less
it-
a minute.
It ends if I use the damage. And
Oh, it
bonus
ends if
movement.
you use the damage. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Because to get the bonus movement, you have to damage, like you have to attack, and then
Gotcha. Okay. And then yeah, that's your turn. Chief, your turn. Spend another 10 feet to get here. Oh, wait, one more. There we go. There.
Alrighty.
Back in the brig.
That's about as far as I can go, and since I'm assuming I didn't attack or nothing attacked me, my rage would wear off.
Yes, your rage is now ended.
Alrighty.
Because you used your action to dash, right?
I did.
Yeah, so You would not be able to use your action to damage yourself.
That's perfectly fine. I could just use it again another time if I need to. Don't know how long it's going to take for me to get there anyway.
Yeah. All right. Vatham. It's your turn.
All right. Moving over here.
Mhm.
Smacking the one in front of me. With the great axe that is now flaming.
Sure. So, it does take the fire damage. However, as you slash into it, it suddenly separates and becomes 2 smaller jellies.
Fuck this. Fuck this axe. Fuck the axe.
All right, so it's 11 fire, and then
Please stop slicing them. I'm killing them.
I'm gonna need to have to switch to my claws then.
Aren't those slashing?
yeah, your
too?
claws
Those
are
are
also
bludgeoning.
slashing.
They're also slash. Oh, they're
The
bludgeoning.
unarmed strikes are bludgeoning. The unarmed strikes are bludgeoning, which is ironic.
That's weird. I thought they were
That is
slashing.
strange.
Doesn't seem quite right.
That seems wrong for claws to be.
Yeah.
The claws
That's-
are unarmed strike damage that is considered a single weapon.
Because I
Use
know that
dex
like
instead.
tabaxi claws are considered slashing.
I don't have actual
Right.
claws.
Yeah, but you.
Okay, because you called them claws, so we assumed.
Yeah.
If it's just bare paws,
Well,
then...
I think he can still like choose like whether they're slashing or not. He can choose to do bludgeoning or slashing because they're unarmed strikes. So he could use like the claws or just punch them. So, but
Either
anyway, yeah, you're. It's funny. You chop the jelly into 2 separate pieces with the first strike, and then of those 2 separate pieces, as you go to strike one of them, the second attack, the fire is enough to kill it. Oh wait, actually, did these things have resistance to fire? No, they don't. Okay. Then
Okay.
yeah, it's enough to kill it.
All right.
All right,
All right.
that's your turn.
Mhm.
You made a jelly and then killed a jelly.
By the way, if
Equal
is
exchange.
this dim or dark light?
No, we're...
In this area, it is bright light.
Okay, so opportunity
Not
attacks
really.
do not have...
There isn't really dark light. It's not a thing.
This is
Yeah.
dark light.
For future reference, while in dim or darkness, opportunity attacks have disadvantage against me.
Right. All right. So that is your turn. That will bring us to Shilk.
Okay. He is dead. Over here. Spark sheet. I want spark sheet. This sheet for Booming Blade.
Yeah, it's dead.
Jesus.
All right. Anything as a bonus action?
No, that is.
Okay. All right, Amity, your turn.
And I guess she'll dash into the next room.
All right. So using 15 to get here, you have 10 feet of movement left.
Alright. Alright, I had to find it. Okay. Can she discern anything that's happening?
Yeah, there's a bunch of like weird like yellowish looking puddles on like covering like the tables of the mess hall. And everybody seems to be turning towards like this big like gooey looking thing that's just sitting over by Rowan.
That's it.
Okay. That will bring us to Rowan.
I punch it.
Okay.
Whack.
All right, that hits.
Is it still alive?
Yeah, this one's been barely damaged.
Whack.
Still alive.
Whack.
Still alive.
Whack.
Still alive.
Damn.
Is the next door open?
Sneak attack.
You forgot.
Oh
sneak
shit,
attack.
that's right. Thank you. Hey!
All right, it's dead.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you,
Now
Josh.
it's
It had 5 hit points left after the attack. Sneak
Good
attack
lord.
killed it.
Wonderful.
And yes, the next door is open.
Bye!
You have to say
You're
that all doors are open
Five,
until
10,
he says
30, 35 to get to the door.
All right. So the rest of your movement will get you just outside of the next area, but you can look in the door to see the chapel car, which you immediately notice the different iconography of the Stormlord, and you see a single you see a single Triton who's like covered in like Stormlord attire that seems to be floating in the air, kind of like gripping its throat like it's drowning, which is saying something when it's a Triton, and also there's no water in the room.
Okay, I'll use like 5
Well, that's
extra.
it. That's all you got. Because you
Oh yeah,
used
I
your
used my
last
bonus
10 feet to
action.
get
No,
there,
you're right.
and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
used your bonus
no,
action
I
to
forgot I
attack.
used my bonus action. So yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, that's just what you see as you end your turn right outside the car.
Sick. Help!
Ramona, your turn.
somebody.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I would dash. So 35 would get me to the doors.
35 gets you to the door.
Yeah.
So 50 gets you into the next room. You have 10 left.
Thank you for mathing for me. Oh. Those are a lot of X's. Okay.
Yep, everything that's hostile is dead in this room.
Cool. I'm gonna move my last 10 feet and I'll be like, hey Amity, look, we're almost there. We did it.
We
And
did
you're
it!
Inspired now.
It's just like, oh,
Look at us!
the fight's
Look at us
gone.
go. We're
Look
so
at us go.
athletic.
Yeah, it's
Look at us.
it's easy to catch up to your party members when they're slowed down by combat.
Yeah.
The only way we're going to catch up to our party members.
So now with Inspired Amity, that's all of my stuff.
Yay!
All right,
Alright.
sounds good.
It's not my fault I can move 80 feet at
Spark, it's your turn.
Okay. Well. Yeah, you're just gonna attack.
Okay. Yeah, both of those hit for 26 points of damage. All right.
Gotta look something up real quick.
Okay. Checking to see if something's a bonus action or what.
Checking to see.
'Cause that was action
that's
and
the
haste
one
action.
thing I forgot. Divine Strike. Because he is an 8th level cleric.
You.
He does get an extra 2 damage. I gotta put that in.
That's really funny. All right, an extra 2 damage. All right. You do, as you strike it, take 12 points of acid damage for each time you attack the pudding.
That's fair.
And that's your turn. Vanya, it's your turn.
10 puts me at the door, and then I would like to go through the door.
All right. So 25 gets you right here. I moved the cook. My bad.
But I'm still here.
The cook goes running, and he's like, "Wait, no, I want to stay here." And then he comes running back, and then you go running in.
Oh yeah.
All
there's a lot of X's.
Yes, yes, it is. So yeah, that was 25 feet of movement. You can see at the far end of this mess hall, through the next transit section, you can see Rowan standing at the doorway to something.
Okay. So it's my next 5 and 30 puts me just near this yellow thing. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay.
Actually, you know what?
Oh.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll Misty Step. over
Okay.
here.
Nah.
I would like to know something about what's going on.
Yeah, you kind of like try and like peek over Rowan's shoulder, and you see a Triton, but he looks taller than others. Because you can't really see, because Rowan's standing in the way, you can't really see that he's like floating in the air. So you just
Okay.
think he's taller.
Huh, that's one tall Triton. Alright,
You just
that's my turn.
say it's
Rowan's
one
just like, what?
tall turton.
Triton.
Tall Triton.
Oh, it
Tall
sounded like turton.
Tall
Like,
Triton.
I also heard turton.
Yeah.
I heard Triton. You guys are just
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
old and hard of hearing.
All right, Chief, it's your turn.
All right, that's 30 feet to the door. And where do I
Oosh,
go
it's a
through
good
it?
thing you didn't wait for us to find Joe. Or he wouldn't be
mean-
playing.
You said 30 feet to the door.
Yeah.
All right, then another 15 feet gets you here. So dashing.
Through the snow.
It's almost a blessing and a curse that we didn't find him, because otherwise he would actually be not
You have around
doing
35
anything.
feet of movement.
30 feet to get right there.
Perfect.
Oh
and
man,
he will rage
in a
again.
room with action.
Raging again. Raging Cajun.
Oh, you're not the barbarian that takes exhaustion when you rage?
No, he is not a berserker.
Okay, good.
I am not.
All right. Fathom, it's your turn.
Alright. 5, 10.
It is
15,
bright, so you only get your
20.
30 feet.
Yep, I'm aware of that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That'll put me there. I'm gonna dash the rest of my movement.
All right. 15 feet to get past Rowan and into the room here. You see this floating trident now.
Alright.
In
Floating
the
trident or triton?
sorry, Triton. My bad.
Okay.
Slip of the tongue.
Turd?
Is this dim?
Turton. Floating turton.
Are we in dim?
No, this room is also bright light.
Fuck. 5, 10, 15. That is all of my movement.
Yep.
Most of the rooms are dim, except for the important combat ones.
Yeah. Except for the important rooms.
Well, sorry, the big, open, spacious areas need to be well lit.
Yeah, otherwise you get bat spawning.
All right. So, yeah. So you run in, get partway down the pews. You can see this Triton
Mm-hmm.
priest of the Stormlord, like probably drowning for the first time in his life.
Fun.
This is what this feels like.
Shilk, your turn.
Okay, time to go running. 10,
Zoom.
20, 30, 35, 35, 45, 50, 60. 60.
Okay. Movement and bonus action.
Can I make a perception check? See if I
Sure.
see what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. Go ahead, make a perception check. Okay, yeah, with your 20 perception, you can see the reason this guy is floating in the air drowning is because he's in a cube of what looks to be almost transparent goo.
Oh, God, what's next?
Oh.
Alexis?
Rude.
Kill the goo thing.
So it's
Clear
just
pudding.
clear. Yeah, it's just clear Jello now.
That was your action, though, to see.
Yep.
That is your
That's
turn.
my turn.
And because he kind of like shouts out, kill the goo or whatever I told you, you guys can now see the gelatinous cube.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Amity, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna keep on moving on. Ta-da!
All right, that's your turn.
That's really all I got.
All right, cool.
We're good at this game, Amity.
Yeah, we're really good at D&D.
Rowan, your turn. 5 feet gets you right here.
Woo!
And because Shilk yelled out that there's goo, you kind of take a second, and you can also see that it's a like perfect cube of nearly transparent goo
Cool.
that this Triton priest is inside of.
I'm gonna run to here, and then I will bonus action run to here,
Okay.
and then I'll smack the cube.
Probably get the stats for the cube out.
Probably.
Didn't
Nah.
get the star.
It has 1 HP and 0 armor class.
And
Oh,
no
you
weird
wish.
abilities.
Because it's
Oh,
clear,
geez.
right? Meaning it's plain, it's boring.
Yeah,
It's just-
meaning it's nothing. It's fine.
You.
Come on. There we go. All right, and I also just realized that when I deleted the black puddings, I didn't roll for the new black pudding, so I should probably roll for
What are you talking about? The new black pudding?
the ones that Chief and Spark are doing.
Oh, I was
Okay.
like, what do you mean?
You can see them on stream.
No!
Oh, hey, and I rolled really shit for them, so they get to go soon. Oh. Nope, nope, come on. There we go. Jeez. Alright. What'd you roll?
23.
23, thank you. 23 definitely hits, and believe these guys are also corrosive.
Fun. I also try and stun the Jello.
Um,
Can it be stunned?
well, hold on a second. Let me double check something.
Okay. Congratulations, you touched the Jello and you're dead.
Congratulations. You won.
Oh, okay. So it's actually not corrosive. Interesting.
Woo!
It's only
Cool.
things that are inside of it that are getting corroded.
Yeah, that guy's gonna have a rough day.
Right. And it is not immune to stun either, so it has to make a save. And it fails. The cube is stunned.
Woo!
Yay.
How much damage?
Smack it
8?
again.
Alright.
Smack it again at disadvantage.
Go ahead.
16.
That will also hit.
Wait, does the dude on the inside count for? Oh wait, I had advantage. I can still. Why
You
do
have
I keep
advantage,
asking
yeah.
this question? Good lord!
All right, another 7. And you used your bonus action to dash, right?
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
it. That's
All right. Ramona, it's your turn. You're starting to fall behind again.
Yep, I'm gonna catch up by dashing.
through the snow.
10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
60. Alrighty.
Well, is there a point in even bothering to like inspire people? Yeah, to make me. Okay, I is Rowan within 60 feet
Uh,
of the doorway?
I don't think so.
Unless
No.
you're right in the door.
No,
'cause
she's
right,
not.
I'm not. I'm a
Yeah.
little bit away. Okay.
But you could probably inspire Shilk or Vatham.
Yeah, they're probably for
Okay.
sure within.
Yeah,
I didn't even know they were in that room. Cool.
Yeah, they are.
Well, you can see Vatham. Shilk is kind of around the corner, so you won't be able to inspire him because you can't see him.
Okay. Hold
But-
on. Does that room look like it's a bigger room?
It does look like a bigger room, yes.
Okay. How far is Rowan from me?
You can't really see her, but she's like
Oh, I can't
more
see her.
than 100 feet away.
Yeah, you kind of got like a life in the doorway.
Okay. I was gonna make big Rowan, but I can't see her.
Can make
Shoot.
big Vatham.
No.
Oh god, I'm
Fuck off.
7 foot. I am like a 7-foot being.
I can wait and make both big. It's fine, guys.
All right.
I will.
I don't know if this
not
church
bonus.
has ceilings high enough for me.
What's that? You'll do what?
That's all. I'm not gonna.
All right.
I'm pretty sure this church does not have 14-foot ceilings.
On the Black Pudding's turn, it's going to attack the new target, Spark. Oh my god. Yep, that's another natural 2. And then the other one is going to attack the Wayfighter that's currently attacking. And that's a nat 1. Alright, cool. Spark, it's your turn.
Okay. Same as before, yet again. Remember the Divine Stream?
Yep. And you take 8 points of acid damage.
Oh no.
24. Alright. Vanya, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Puts me right in front of the door.
Alright.
Um,
Dashing to get through it.
How close am I to the cube?
Yeah, you can see the cube. You are 80 feet away from it.
So close. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot.
Okay.
This.
Both of those hit for 18 points of damage.
And how close is Rowan to me?
You actually
Like
can't
s-
see Rowan.
Okay.
I'm invisible.
I'm confused by that, but all right, then I end my
Well,
turn.
she's like off to one side, so with the
Oh, okay.
current sight through the 2 doors, you can't see her.
Okay. Then I'm dead.
Goliaths are not door friendly.
Alrighty. So that will bring us to Chief. It's your turn.
I will attack.
Okay. All right. As you slash down towards the pudding, your axe just seems to cleave it in two as it becomes two smaller puddings.
Ah!
Okay, the second attack would hit one of the other smaller puddings then.
Yep, and the second attack just kind of bounces off one of the smaller puddings, not doing
Damn it.
any damage. You start to get the sense they might be immune to slashing damage.
Well, shit. I'm screwed then.
All right, and
Punch him.
you could.
Yeah, technically you could do an unarmed strike, but you
Yeah.
used both attacks already.
Sure, you don't. Your string is actually not that bad, too.
Plus, you would
That's
get
not
your rage bonus too.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, we'll deal with that with the next round.
Yeah, that's a meaty fist.
I hated that. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Feel free to clip that audio, Joe.
Oh, yeah. No.
Vatham, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see here. 30 feet of movement because
It is bright here,
light
yes.
switch. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna dash, get within 5 feet of it.
Okay,
Brr, brr.
that's your
Alright.
action.
Yep, bonus actions. Let's see what I can do here. Come on. There we go. Nope. Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. Shilk, your turn.
Okay. 10, 20, 30. Bonus action. Dash. And attack.
Okay.
Believe me, I got plenty of reaction stuff though.
With sneak.
Alright, yeah, so that is 21 plus 14 for 25. 35. Math. Alright,
That is Shilk's turn.
this cube is starting to look less cube-shaped as it is looking god-awful.
Mhm.
But it still gets... Nope, it's stunned. Never mind. Alright, Amity.
I was like, maybe I can do something. Nope.
Okay.
So technically, Shilk, you would have had advantage if you want to just check to see if it's crit, because that might kill it.
Sure.
Alright.
Nope.
Then Amity, it's your turn.
If I stand right next to Vanya, can I see anything?
Yeah, kinda. You look through the doors and you can see Vatham and kind of like just a little bit of Rowan. Well, not really actually. Can't see Rowan. The angle's off. Currently fighting a. You know, actually, from this distance, I would say there's just too many things clogging your vision. You're not sure what they're fighting, but they're fighting something.
Yeah.
Can I tell if I have space to go in there?
Oh yeah,
All right.
yeah. If you
I'll go in
wanted
there
to
then.
dash, you can definitely get in.
All right, I'll go in there.
All right, so take you 15 feet to get there.
Okay. All right. Like I'm coming. You
All it takes is to be occupied with an enemy.
Don't worry, we'll save the day.
we got it. We're here.
So I
Visually
believe you
reach
still
for
have
an
15
inhaler.
feet of movement.
All right, cool. I think I have more like 5 feet of movement, but it's
All
fine.
right, whatever.
I'll try to get a ray of frost at it, I suppose. 'Cause I'm like, I don't know what it is. All right. That's my
Well,
whole turn.
you had to use your action to dash, didn't you?
Let me see. I think.
Because you moved
Alright,
up to Vanya.
Oh, that's
and
right.
then you
That's
moved
right. That's
more.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
And that's my whole turn.
Okay, that's what I thought. Rowan, it's your turn.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna punch it.
Okay. Almost dead.
Yep.
You have advantage because it's still stunned until the end of your turn.
Whack.
Yes, it is whack. It's also dead.
Oh my god. Cool. Is the next door open?
It's not actually.
Shit. I'll run over and try and open it.
You're gonna need
Oh wait, I
someone
used my
to open
action.
it.
Never mind.
Yeah, you already used your action, so you can run up to it and wait for someone else to open it.
Yes. That is what I will do. I'll stand next to the door.
Okay. The priest collapses, coughing up the gross ooze that was strangling him. Oh please, I thank you. I thought I was a goner. Is that what
Welcome.
drowning feels like? That's terrible.
I cry super loud.
I just sort of looked at her and like, yes, it is.
Oh god. All right. Speaking of which, Ramona, it's your turn.
Oh hi. Now I'm less tempted to go into that room, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, you just hear like someone shout, "Is that what drowning feels like?"
So it's hold on, I'm trying to count squares now. 5.
It's just like that everything reminds her that she's underwater.
That's 20.
All
I'll
right.
dash.
Dash. Well, if it's 20, oh yeah, you would have to dash. So, dashing 5 feet into your dash gets you right where Amity is. Oh wait, that's Vanya. Crap. Oh god. Oh no.
We got this.
Oh,
We're
oh.
professionals.
For some reason, I'm like stretching you. It was really weird.
Whoa,
All right.
please stop.
Like your token didn't want to move. It just kept on getting whiter. All right.
She really doesn't want to go in the room with the drowning.
Yeah, she's just like holding on and just getting stretched out. All right, so you have 25 feet of movement left on your dash.
Thank you. 25, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm over here now.
All right.
Just at where here actually is, because squares, hold on, there.
Cause squares.
Good job, Rowan killed the stuff. Bardic inspiration, and that's my
Is
Woo!
she close enough?
Oh, is she? Isn't she?
Ooh.
Oh, she's not.
No. Just out of range.
Then I still say it, but it's nothing special.
Empty words.
Oh, all
And
right.
Thank you.
I'll be like, you too, Batham, and you can have it instead.
All right, Matthew, you are inspired. All right.
That would be good. With no
I
one
meant to
can
do
get-
this at initiative count 20, but I totally forgot. These 2 wave riders are going to finish off these 2 black puddings that Bark and Chief are dealing with. All right. While these 2 continue to wail on this other black pudding. All right. Black Pudding's turn. It's just going to attack one of the wave riders.
Black pudding's turn.
The Black Pudding's turn. It's a thing. All right.
It is.
Yeah, that is quite a bit of damage to one of the wave riders. That wave rider's not looking too good as it just gets hit with one of the the pudding's like weird gelatinous punches. Is like an actual kind of like a fist showed up on that one, because why not? All right. And Spark, it's your turn.
All right. Barker's gonna back up a lot, and then run at it.
Okay.
You.
Way back, way forward.
I've missed Spark.
All right. Click. Okay. Wasn't a nat 1 this time. We're good. So there's that.
7 points of bludgeoning.
Did the second one in there too, with the divine strike and
9. And another
all
10,
of that.
19. All right. I forgot to do this on the last time you did this because I wasn't paying attention. But I'm paying attention this time. That is lightning damage, so it takes none of that and instead separates into 2 smaller footing.
Oh.
I totally forgot that when you did that to the last one. That's my.
I didn't hit the last one with it.
Oh, that's right. You did that one. Never mind. I totally knew. I didn't make any mistakes. What are you talking about? I didn't admit to anything.
Inside check.
All right. So that is Spark's turn. Vanya.
I'd like to step into the room.
Alrighty. 15 to get right where Amity is standing in the doorway.
30 gets me there.
Yep.
I'm gonna dash my next 30. 30. I think that's right.
All right.
And Rowan is just in range. Finally. I will read things. I'll use 3 of my dice from Healing Light to heal her.
Okay. Perfect. Last time you did this, I said that it looks exactly like when Kato did it, but I actually forgot to say what it looks like. I realized that after the fact.
It was just like Kato's. We were all like, question mark.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
Like, cool. What does that look like?
Yes. So the way it looked, well, basically what it looks like is you put out your hand and over Rowan's wounds, a small spectral clock face appears, and the arms on the clock face start going backwards, and as it goes backwards, your wounds just seem to knit themselves back together.
Sick.
And you heal 11 hit points.
Sweet. That's weird, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
That was
All right.
pretty cool.
Chief, your turn.
I'm gonna run up to the other slimes and I guess punch them.
Yeah. It would just be roll. I guess you don't have like a macro
Yeah,
set up for
I don't
your-
have an unarmed
Just-
attack yet.
Just roll your axe, and then it's going to be because unless you roll a nat 1, you're gonna hit. And then it's gonna be everything but the actual die itself.
Oh, I didn't
So-
have the rage damage on.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah. So what's the bonus? +3?
I believe so.
Yeah, at this level, I believe it's +3. So yeah, you punch it for 8 damage.
I guess I'll punch again.
Yep. And
Okay, I think I have the +3 on that one.
yep, you do another 8 damage and you kill it. However, because you do punch it, you take 16 points of acid damage, reduced to 8.
All
That's your turn.
Mhm.
Atham, your turn.
Okay. I am now realizing that I have a bunch of skills, bunch of abilities that overlap, so I forgot that this gives me 40-foot speed, and this just adds 10 in darkness, so I am an idiot.
So you could have been going 50 feet this.
Yeah, I could have been going 100 feet around. So I will go up to the door with full 40,
All right.
and it's shut.
It is shut. You have to use your action to open it.
All right. You now see a bear try and open a door.
Yeah, it's weird, but it happens.
Yeah. Strength check.
No, you just do it.
I just didn't have an action to open the door last time.
Okay, I was just wondering if it was going to be equally as hard for her.
Well, it was hard for her because she doesn't have the necessary strength to do it.
I just.
There is-
I would have had to roll.
Yeah,
You could just do it.
yeah.
I
Anyone
have a
that
minus
has,
1.
yeah, anyone that has less than 15 strength has to roll to open it.
Never mind. Never mind. Okay, going through.
Is that all of your movement?
I can dash, unless that was my action to open it.
It was your action to open it. Yeah.
No, then I'm stuck there in the door.
Okay. Yeah. Usually, it would be your action to open both this door and the next door, but you didn't have enough movement to get to the next door.
Okay.
Great.
So you look out into the the transit section of the ship, but you don't have enough movement to continue on.
Now's our chance.
None of us are going to be able to open it.
Yeah.
If you roll good enough, you could.
Yeah.
Shilk, your turn. Another scrawny boy.
All right, we got 10, 20, 30. I'll go to the door and try to open it.
All right.
Mhm.
Make a strength check.
Would this be athletics?
Yeah, I'll let you do it.
Yeah! Oh,
Ooh.
I have +7 athletics, guys.
Yeah,
Ouch.
even with your 10, that is not enough to open it. It kind of like gives a little bit, but it is still solid in there. All right. So that was your action.
Bonus action, try again. If only.
All right.
Amity.
All right.
Go be super buff and open the door.
The wizard
Oh,
walks
yeah.
up and just like.
Hey, maybe she has knock. I don't know.
Man.
I mean, this is as far as she could get, right?
Yeah, dashing. That's about it.
Yeah. She's like, almost there.
I know. By the time we get
like,
to the yeah.
she like
Everyone
is
just
like
looks
resting
up.
her hands in her knees and just breathing heavy.
She's like,
But-
guys.
Do we get proficiency in athletics for running all across the
By the end of this arc,
Cardio.
by the end of this arc,
But by the end of this, you might actually have to make a con save against exhaustion.
She's like, I've been. I'm almost there.
But
need
Rowan,
A few seconds.
Rowan, it's your turn.
Okay. I will go to the door. I don't know how much movement this is gonna cost me.
It would take you 10 feet of movement to get to the door.
Cool. And then I will try and open the door.
All right. Yeah, you can also use athletics if it's better.
And it's the same for me.
Okay.
No! Wait, I
Oh.
rolled an advantage by accident.
Yeah. Still
It's
unable
still
to open
though,
the
I
door.
rolled the 15, but I have a minus 1.
I like the picture. I like the picture that you're just like, both you and Shilk are just like, "Ugh!"
They're like, it shouldn't be that hard.
Oh god.
You know what's
Okay.
extra super sad? I wanted to inspire you.
I know, and I could have gotten it.
Oh,
Oh no.
Ramona,
Made
it's your
every-
turn.
Hi.
I'm so depressed.
I'm gonna catch up so I don't fall behind.
Going from Omri to Rowan is just brutal.
30. Right here behind Amity. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna be like, Shulk, it's just a door. You can beat it. I believe you.
By
All
the
right,
time you, by the time
Oh, God.
Shilk, you're inspired. Brings us to the Black Pudding's turn. Back over.
All
here
right,
to-
there's like this whole other thing going on.
Oh
Yep.
wait, I would
While
have
we're
dashed.
fighting against
Oh,
the door.
sorry.
I just realized
No.
I didn't use
Yeah,
We're
what-
all fighting
go
against
ahead.
the door. Jeez.
the bane of every
30.
D&D party, doors.
That's it.
Okay. Ramona, you're not in the back anymore.
I'm not. Well, it's been constantly switching between the three of us.
Just wait till I move.
Yeah, but like, by the time, yeah, whatever. Okay.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah,
Hooray!
All right. The Black Pudding's turn. There's only one left. Because Chief punched the other one. It is going to attack Chief. And that is a very low number. I rolled fine against the Wave Rider, but as soon as I go to attack one of you guys, all of a sudden, nope, here's your 3.
Denied.
All right.
Mercer's
Cool.
not allowing more than 10 today.
That is your yeah, that was the Black Pudding's turn, brings us to Spark.
All right. Eh.
Hey,
Alright.
9 damage.
9.
Oh, that's right. Look back.
Yeah, you do have a haste action.
Woo!
Alright. With the haste attack, you are able to completely finish it up.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice. Do you want to move at all?
Yeah.
With your crazy,
out.
stupid 100 feet of movement.
Yep. I'm gonna move until the next hostile creature.
Or until the door's closed.
Actually, no. I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
You're gonna stay.
I'm gonna start kicking my feet like a bull getting ready to charge.
Oh my god. Okay. Cool. Then, that would bring us to Vanya.
It only took a door to
Yeah.
get you to
This is a true Critical Role game.
Yep. Wouldn't be exaggerated without doors.
Yeah.
The bane of doors began with us.
Yeah, because this
Muted,
takes place
Kayla.
before. Yikes.
We jinxed Vox Machina years ahead of our time.
Centuries.
Yep.
All right. What are you doing, Vanya? You moved up? Vanya? Are you muted? Kayla?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
ran and then I dashed.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, you would be able to dash up to the door, but that's your action, so you can't attempt to open it.
Nope.
Guys,
That's
look how close to our friends we are.
I know we finally
Until-
found them.
Until Vatham starts moving again.
All right.
Amity, are you okay? You look a little sweaty.
And this our Amity invents an inhaler.
Chief, it's your turn. You would know that the next room is the crew quarters.
Alright, is that door unlocked?
It is currently open.
Then I'm going to get up to it, 35 feet of movement, and I guess 5 feet to get through.
All right, and then that will get you into the transition area that you want to dash.
Well, as long as there's nothing else to fight here, then I guess yes.
Okay. All right, actually, zoom out a bit.
And then I'm going to assume my rage fades again.
So the first 10 feet of your dash action gets you here.
Okay.
You can see it looks like your crew is currently fighting several small yellow blob things
Oh,
in their
joy.
respective quarters. You still have 30 feet of movement if you want to keep moving.
Yep.
Okay.
Right there.
Roll again for the chili. Cool.
And would my rage fade again?
Yes, because you weren't able to attack anything. Your rage would end.
Alrighty. I can't say I ran into the doorway and hurt my shoulder.
Nope, unfortunately not.
Okay. Had to try. Alright, anyway. moving
Yeah.
on.
Go and bash your head against something. Ah!
But if you wanted to, as a bonus action, you can go into a new rage.
Yes.
Like the Hulk, he is always angry.
Yeah. All right. Then seeing you run up, this yellow thing is going to attack you instead,
Bring it.
and it misses terribly.
Ha.
The other ones will continue to attack your crew.
Chief just looks at it and says, "Aw, pudding."
Oh my god. All of my rolls. Jesus.
Was it double
Come
ones?
on, that was good.
I rolled. No, it wasn't the joke. It was my shitty rolls.
I know, I was
I
talking
rolled.
about
I rolled a
Josh's
4
response.
against you. Oh no, I rolled a 5 against you, and then a 4 and 2 more 5s.
Oh, damn.
Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it's what the hell is happening with my rolls tonight?
Yeah, Tori, I think your strategy worked last time we were last session.
What if she takes a week off? She'll suddenly all of my rolls suck on the following week.
Excellent.
It's like all of your betting to the dice gods worked.
All right, Vatham, it's your turn. You can
Okay.
move up to this
Yep. Just go the
door
full
that your
40.
companions are having a hard time opening.
Yeah, just go the full 40. Kind of need to be put in the other room.
Yeah. You open the door and immediately are hit by a very bright light. As you kind of adjust to the light, you see you've entered the medical ward again, just in time to see. For some reason, I have a hard time remembering her name. Cleanser Alanis. Just finished dispatching 2 more black puddings
Pudding.
Nice.
in a brilliant light of radiant energy.
Where the
Bottom right.
bottom? Jeez, I'm in the top left. Give me a second. There we go.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Just be like, nice work. Moving on.
She says, "Are there any wounded?"
Sort of look behind me. There was a guy who drowned in a gelatinous cube. You might want to help him.
Ah, hell. And she just turns into a
didn't
bird
die.
and goes flying past you.
I mean, he experienced drowning for the first time. You might want to help
Yeah.
him.
You
Are we
guys.
just gonna gloss over the fact that she just turned into a bird?
I turned into a bear. At this point, seeing people transform into animals does not faze me.
Yeah, you guys. As he opens the door, there's a flash of bright light. You hear a moment of talking between Batham and someone, and then just like a fucking eagle comes flying through the air over your heads, over to the unconscious. Well, not unconscious, but the injured priest, right next to Amity. So Amity, you just see this eagle land on this guy. Alright.
Okay.
And then you
is
can
my-
keep moving if you like.
Yeah, that is my movement.
Yeah, that
And-
was 20. 20 feet of movement.
Come on, let me.
It is dim here, so you can move your full 50.
Nice. What the fuck?
So you would have
Stop
80
it.
feet left if you're dashing.
5, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That'll get me there. I'm going full movement, dashing too.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
what?
can go another 50.
Jesus. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45. Is this door closed?
Yes.
Can I attempt to open it, or is
Nope,
that
you
all?
used your action to dash.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Just gonna wait at the door like a fucking animal waiting to go through.
Shilk, your turn.
Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
Alright.
God.
He's just like, yeah. What's up?
Amity, your turn. You just watched an eagle land on this priest dude. He doesn't look phased by it though.
She did say she had to let her dog out. I'm not sure if
Oh,
she's
she's
back yet.
still letting her dog out?
I'm
Okay.
going to assume she hasn't said anything since, so I'm assuming she's
I'm-
still AFK.
I'm just gonna assume that she's going to continue running.
Yeah.
Moving.
Should be like friends.
I feel like that's a good assumption.
Sorry, guys. I'm back.
35 to
Oh, there
get
she is.
there.
Oh, hey, there she is.
Oh, alright, I'll move her back.
I mean,
Your
that's what I
turn.
was gonna do anyway. So.
Oh,
Okay.
Cool. Alright, so 35 to get there. 50 to get there.
All right.
You have 10 feet of movement.
And now I gotta zoom out and zoom back in. All right.
You know, I was not expecting you to have mapped every car.
I didn't. I only did the exterior walls. I was not crazy enough to put walls on every single wall. That would be ridiculous.
To be fair, you did have plenty of time, though. Could have done it.
I actually had all this done last week.
Jesus.
All right. She'll just wait for her friends, I suppose.
Okay. Rowan, your turn. The door opened.
Woo!
You
Running!
saw some crazy shit, and then you ran inside.
I'm
Yeah.
like, cool, a bird.
All right. So it would be 5 feet for you to get here.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to. Oh, where are we? Okay, there we are.
If only there was a button that allowed you to zoom directly to your token.
So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Oh, God. 45 again. And this door's closed?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just like, come on.
I did say that it is dim here, so you could have moved an extra 15 feet with your teleport.
Oh, I
Mhm.
didn't hear the dim.
Yeah.
Can I jump instead?
Yeah, you can jump instead.
Yay!
That
put me
I
close
believe
enough?
that
Yeah,
I believe that
because
frees up
5,
your
10,
action to try and
15.
open the door.
Cool, let's give it a shot. Oofers.
Just like, you got this.
I think you're inspired.
Usually
this
you
time.
I am
Yeah, you
inspired
are
this
inspired
time.
this time.
Open
Oh!
that door.
What is it? A D6?
It's all-
D6. D6. So you have to roll a 4 or higher. You have a 50% chance.
Open the door.
Ah!
Hey!
Ah!
Ah! And, and the wheel just it makes a similar sound as you crank it open and push it open to see another door.
And I'm just shouting from back here, open the door!
All right, but that was your entire turn to get there
Yep.
and open the door.
I
So
officially feel
Amen.
helpful.
Ramona, it's your turn.
I'm going to run. 5, 10, 15.
All right, and then the rest of your movement will get you into the medical ward. So right here.
1 sec. Okay. Oh, hi. Those are big, but they're dead. It's okay.
They are dead already, yes.
That was. I will dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's it.
All right.
I helped. That's all I got.
All right, Spark, it's your turn to do whatever crazy shit you're about to do.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
All right. I'm gonna run.
What?
You
No
don't
way.
say.
Never mind.
All right, 40 feet gets you inside of the cart, right
Okay.
here.
So 40 feet to there.
Yep.
Then we got.
You got a nice long hallway, but you can hear fighting happening in the interior rooms of the various crew members 'cause on the the crew quarters cart.
All right. Well, he's gonna go in this one.
Okay. So I believe that's another 25,
30.
30. Okay.
30 to
So-
get there. So 70. Okay.
70.
And attack. Attack. And Divine Strike.
Yes, both of those hit.
Oh,
All right. As
that's a lot of
the
ones.
lightning explodes from your weapon, from your all the current that you just built up, this creature seems to separate from the lightning as well.
No. Okay.
He's like, all right, whatever.
Oops. As it separates and do another one. Right next to you. All right, that's your turn. Oh, I forgot the 10 damage from the second hit would go to one of them. So I'll mark that there. All right, cool. Vanya, it's your turn.
Going through the door.
Okay. I had zoomed in because I thought everybody was actually already on the cart. My bad.
Nope. I'm still here.
Just
All
hanging
right.
out.
So the 5 to get to the door, another 15 to get through onto the room. So that was 20 feet to get where you are now.
Okay. I cannot see myself under all of the other people. Oh wait, no, I'm at the wrong side. My my turn order was covering where I was.
Yeah.
I guess I'll move 10. Then I'll move right in front of Ramona. I will dash, and that is my turn.
Okay. Chief, it's your turn.
I'm attacking the one in front of me.
Okay.
Make sure my rage damage was on.
Is this with your axe?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, this one does take damage from the axe, right? Or,
Maybe.
well, we're gonna find out in the first swing.
All right. It does not take damage from the axe. It splits off into 2 different jellies.
And I'm gonna, my next attack, just punch it.
Alrighty.
Just use the same axe again.
Yeah, just roll it again. It's just going to be without the die. So
Mhm.
yeah, the 8 damage. So you just punch it.
Man, you may have to take a leveling monk.
All right.
We'll see.
Jelly's turn. One of them, in front of you, Chief, is going to attack you. It's a 20 to hit.
Yep.
So you will take 12 points of damage, reduced to 6, because you're resistant to both bludgeoning and acid. And then the Wave Rider is also going to get an attack against them. that just barely hits. Wave Rider takes 10 damage. The jelly over by Spark is going to turn. Well, I guess it's a jelly, so it doesn't really have a front facing, but it's going to attack him. Both of them. And I believe 18 is not enough with the hasted AC.
Correct.
All right. And then 2 more attacks to the respective Wave Riders. Both it. All right. Vatham, it is your turn.
All right. Going through. I believe you said there was a door on the other side of this one that we just opened.
Yep.
Opening that one.
All right. You open that one. 1 second. All right.
I believe there's another 15 feet spent to go through.
Yep, 15 feet to get through. You can see a long corridor. You've been here before. This is the crew quarters.
Mhm.
Open doors of various rooms. People you can see are currently fighting some more of those yellow jellies in these rooms. You also see at the far end, standing in one of the doorways, is Spark.
He's just sort of like, Spark, I'll aid whoever needs help. And dim or dark?
It is dim here.
Yes. So 20, 20, 30, 40. Going in here. And just gonna use straight unarmed strikes.
All right.
Make sure. Yep. If I can. And set that. I've already marked off the hit points for switching the weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Smack. Whoop. 9 plus 4. 12. I'm pretty sure a 9 plus 4 hits. On top of all my other modifiers.
Wait, what? It's
I
not
accidentally-
24?
I accidentally rolled that at advantage.
Oh, well, it's the first one anyway, so it's the 24.
Yeah.
And then just roll the second attack normally. So 24. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
So that's 21 and 20. So 41 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You just tear this thing apart, and it looked undamaged before now, and now it looks fucked up.
Yeah.
Did he
Alright.
tear it apart with his bare hands?
God damn it.
Get out.
You're way ahead of me.
All right, Shilk, it is your turn.
All right. All right. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right there.
All right.
Oh, wait, I can't get that one. 60, there.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. And, oh, wrong character. This one. Booming blade.
Nice.
Sneak attack.
That is an even 30. You just come running up and with an explosive force just stab into it with your rapier.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's your turn.
Yep.
Hamity, your turn.
All right. I'm just gonna move forward.
Where are you? Are you underneath one of the black puddings?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
There you are. Found you.
We're playing hide and seek on this map now.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, we've got nothing
It's a
else to
fun
do.
game.
I'll just get rid of him. Was that you dashing?
That was me dashing.
All right, cool. Rowan, it's your turn.
So exciting. This is the most exciting session I've ever had.
I
This is
run.
I think this is the most we've had to move outside of
All right.
traveling.
So you move 15 feet to get here. Oh wait, one more.
This is
There we
travel.
go. There's a lot of traveling happening in this session, which is funny because the boat's not even moving.
Ha!
Yeah.
Can I go? Wait, is this ooze in this room? Are these rooms?
Yes, they are in small individual rooms.
Oh,
They're-
okay.
Yeah, you can see Vatham just entered one room to
Yeah.
fight someone. You can see Shilk just is standing at the doorway where another jelly is. At the far end, you can see Spark and a crew member in a couple other doorways.
Well, there's not a lot of space.
Nope. It's the crew quarters.
Yeah.
Can I?
They don't
move
need a
into
lot of
this-
space.
Can I move into that square there?
Yeah, you can run in.
Okay. Yeah. I
yeah.
have enough movement. I just want to know if I can sit in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get in there.
All right.
Just get on in there.
So that's just my movement, and now I'm gonna punch the ooze.
Okay, you do so.
I would do so. Yeah. Whack. Oof.
Still hits.
Whack. Hey.
Hey, nice. Well, you killed it on the first one.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, shit.
But if you wanted to like
You could just start
bonus
making your
action
way down.
dash farther down, you can throw that crit onto the one next to Silk.
I will do so.
All right. Go
I
ahead,
don't
move yourself.
know where I can.
You just move right next
Like
to it. It's
here.
fine.
Oh, okay, like there.
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know if I
there
could
you
hit
go.
it. There's walls. I'm not sure how these walls.
That
are
one is like
configured.
in the doorway, so you can hit it
Okay.
from out there. Yeah. And
I'll put myself over here then.
because you actually get another dive,
Yeah,
another sneak
another
attack roll.
I
you
stopped clicking.
kill that
'cause
one
then
too.
You killed it, and I was like, oh, okay, just for funsies.
Oh my god! All right. So you killed 2 of them in one round. Good job.
Run into the room, whack. Run over the other one, whack.
Yeah. All right. That's your turn.
Yep.
Ramona.
Hi.
You just see Rowan just running all over the place in the next car.
Should've
See me
just stayed
zooming
at the
around.
front of the boat.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff happening at the front of the boat right now.
Oh no.
30. I'll dash.
Maybe we should have split the party.
The one time maybe we should have done that.
We can go back.
Thank
No,
you.
we have
No.
made this far. We have committed.
If
Oh,
anyone's
man.
going back, it's Speedy Magoo over there. That's the
You're
only
not the
person.
boss of me. I can go back if I wanna.
I'll beat you there.
In like 20 years.
I can literally go there and back again before you even get there.
Yes.
Ouch.
Okay. So that's your turn.
Yup.
Spark, it's your turn.
All right. Just gonna hit them once each. Start with the one on the bottom.
All right.
Now split. A boom. And the one on the side. Boom and boom.
You said 1 each.
Yeah.
All right. You kill one of them, the first hit, and then the second one you throw some divine strike on it, which will be enough to kill the other one.
Woo!
Yeah, just whack. Holy shit, that was weird. Did you want to move at all?
Yeah. Just gonna move into this room over here.
That's a completely unoccupied room.
Oh, okay.
There's a
That's a
wall
completely
underneath
separate
the other
room from
guys.
where all the fighting is going on.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna stand outside then.
Yeah, there's a wall right there.
Good.
Can't see the wall, so
Yeah.
that does make sense given the way out.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's your turn. Vanya, it's your turn.
I'm running and I'm dashing, and I'll end up right in front of Ramona.
All right, perfect. At initiative count 20, this wave rider, seeing Spark is probably better handled for this kind of thing, is just gonna disengage and run outside. And Chief, it's your turn.
I'm on a punch.
All right. So that hits for 8 damage. Second. That also hits for 8 damage. 16 damage. Good thing these guys don't have resistance. Because unlike Rowan, your punches aren't magical.
He hoo.
All right. That's your turn.
Yep.
Their turn. They're both going to attack you.
Bring it.
The higher of those two were a 12.
Miss.
I figured. All right, Fathom, it's your turn.
All right.
You can still hear some combat going farther down the hallway after Rowan just ran in
Yeah.
and stole your kill.
Wow, there's no kill. There's kill stealing. What is this, Call of Duty?
5,
You-
10, 15,
Certainly acting like it
Right.
is.
25,
Well, yeah,
30,
half the
30,
team's
35,
doing work, and the
40,
other half is
45.
just there.
Ah!
The other half
Shut
are
up and look at
literally just
mom.
running around the map.
Oh, man.
Listen, I healed. I've shot things.
You know, when I designed this encounter, I did not think it was going to be a speed-based encounter. I
It
didn't
is.
think half the
It
party was going to be struggling to keep up with the other half.
How did you not consider this?
God damn it. Apparently I had the ruler on, damn it. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Good job.
5,
Mom,
40.
can I finish this game?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, more. There we go. 50. And I'm gonna assume they got it covered. Unless I need to dash in there and defend some people.
It's up to you. Just
5.
going to sit there? Do you want to
Okay.
dodge or something?
Fuck it. Fuck it, I'll just get in there.
Okay. Filling up the space that was just made for Spark.
Sorry.
Yeah. Chief, as you're fighting these jellies,
Oh, right, a
suddenly
bear.
a big bear man in armor with flaming paws just comes running into the room.
Lovely.
So
He's like,
take
"So,
that as you will. Shook, it's your turn.
Don't worry, that's my next target.
Alright. Shilk is gonna go quad the doorway. And firebolt.
All right. You firebolt one of them. It hits.
Yeah. That's all I got.
All right. Amity, your turn.
Move back. over.
You might get there just before the combat ends.
Wow, how exciting.
Oh man.
Y'all go through the door.
Couldn't find out.
Are you
Need to
so
have
you're dashing
crew.
then?
I'll dashing through.
I think takes 20 feet of your dash to get there.
Alright,
So you got 10 left.
look at that.
Woo!
You're in the
Yeah.
room.
You made it.
She's
Still
arrived.
doing
She's
great,
like-
kid. I'm back. I'm back, everybody. Don't worry.
Rowan, it's your turn.
Alright, wait for the. Oh, okay.
What you doing, Rowan?
I'm just because I can't like share the space with them. So too many people, very tiny room.
I mean, it looks like Shilk backed up, so there's a spot.
Mm-hmm.
You just won't be able to melee anything.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. I just can't get into this room. Or well, actually, wait. Technically, it's dim light, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Gonna teleport on top of one of them.
Lol. Wee. Whack whack.
Well, it'd be here. 'Cause
Oh, I thought I could like see through the room diagonally.
Well, the room that you just teleported into, that's a completely different room. It's hard to tell because the walls.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a wall
okay.
like this one right below it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, I see it. It's right there. Yeah. Okay.
But you
like
can
all the rooms are
teleport
the
on
same.
top of the
I will
jelly and
stand
attack
on
it,
top of the jelly and
and then
whack
attack
it.
with advantage.
Yeah. Smack, smack. Well, only one of them.
Well, yeah, the
That's
first
okay.
one's advantage. Yeah.
I feel bad for Chief. He just saw a dark elf literally just.
Smack.
Well, he's familiar with the dark elf. He's seen
Yeah.
her walking around the ship.
But the
But
bear.
Yeah, the bear is a new thing. All right, you actually kill it with the first attack. I just
Can
need
I
to
put
mo-
the other stuff on the other one then?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
I just needed to move you out of the way.
Yeah, to kill the ooze.
Yep.
Cool.
All
And
right.
then I hit the other one.
All right, for 13 on that one. That jelly hasn't been damaged at all, so. it's still
Wow,
alive.
guys, what have you been doing in here?
They've been focusing on the other one. Your
Jesus.
mom.
Dude,
The one
Damn.
that you just
Whoa.
finished
It
out.
definitely is a Call of Duty map.
I know. Alright, that's the turn.
Oh yeah, I guess you use your bonus action to teleport. All right, Ramona. Moving up. Oops. Moving in would take 20 feet of movement to get here.
Is Karos just at the other end of the friggin' thing?
You guys left Karos in the CIC.
Damn.
Is that where we left him?
He
Yep.
ran off to do his own fucking thing, and we were like,
he,
hey, bye!
he was taking command of his ship.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He
Went to
was
do his
doing
own
a
thing,
leader
so we
thing.
said, okay, bye.
All right. Ramona, did you hear me? Hello, Ramona. Tori.
Nope. She died.
She
I
may
think
have
she's
dozed.
asleep.
She may have dozed off.
Yeah. All right.
Other me!
Then moving 10 to get there, and then dashing 30 to get there. Spark, it's your turn.
All right. Well, he's gonna move over a spot, seeing the bear has taken the required spot for him to melee.
Yep. And the dark elf is standing on the dead jelly.
Yeah.
He is gonna firebolt.
Okay. Classic. All right. You know that would be 4d10 because you're level 17.
Oh, is it not? Oh, it's not scaled yet. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
change
just
that.
just roll a d10.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Nice. Nice. All right. Fanya, last one to enter the room.
I'd like to go in the room, please.
All right, 15 feet to get there. You can see everybody like, kind of like, condensed at the doorway of one of these rooms, in this hallway.
All right. 15, 20, 25. I'll just move right behind Ramona. I'll dash. Got nothing else to do.
All right. Chief, your turn.
Punch it again.
Punch it again. That hits. and that hits for 16 damage, which is exactly how many hit points it had left. How do you want to do this?
Punch it right in what I think is its face, I guess. Or its ass. I mean, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, you just wail on it down your fist. You guys watch this vaguely bluish green gentleman that you're not sure what he is. He's not a Triton. He doesn't look like an elf either, as he just wails against this jelly, and it just stops moving and wriggling.
Is that all of them?
Just turn around and say, is there more?
I mean, we came from that way and killed everything, and if you guys came from that way and killed everything, we've met in the middle, I guess.
We must check the rest of the ship, and Spark just goes.
Wow.
And Chief would
well,
probably start
apparently
following.
We must check the rest of the ship, so...
All right.
You know, I got a full 30 minutes left on this, so I'm gonna follow them.
Except it's funny, because at the end of Spark's turn, he just stops moving. For a whole round, because that was the 10th round.
But they wouldn't see that because you'd get like 300 feet away,
400.
400 feet away.
And then just freeze.
Yep, just.
Wait, well, movement is 100 feet. Action the dash is 200.
Oh, I guess his feline would technically double his movement. So he
Yeah.
could go 600 feet.
You could go 600
Good
feet.
lord.
God.
By the time we get to you, you will be totally fine.
Let's see.
I'll see you in
1,
about
2,
10
3,
more rounds.
4,
Yeah.
4, 5. Spark would actually make it all the way to the CIC and stop his turn right in front of Karos, and then just sit there for 6 seconds. And catches up.
That is exactly what he would do.
He turned around. What's going on? And
So
Spark is
all,
silent.
all of you in the crew quarters says, Mr. Spark, oh, here, I forgot to say. You hear Karos's voice coming out of one of these communication tubes. You hear, Mr. Spark, it sounds like there are reports that all the fighting has ceased. I would like you to return to the CIC at your early. Holy shit! Are you all right?
Like, I told you to stop doing that!
Are you all right? Oh, okay. Whenever.
We're fine. Okay.
Would our passengers please return to the CIC? Chief, you come too.
Can we walk this time?
Rowan's like,
Alright.
woo! Yo!
Speaking of which, I would like everybody to make a con save.
Really?
All that running.
I really want. I
That was a lot of running.
not gonna lie.
Yeah. All right.
No, Chief, you don't have to do it.
All right.
Man, I'm a monk.
And you dashed a lot.
I'm a monk and a rogue. Dashing is like in my blood.
How the fuck?
See, I'm fine.
I'm fine, but I'm not happy about it.
So, Vatham.
Why does Vatham have a +0?
That's what I'm wondering.
That's odd.
That is weird.
Something
It looks like
right
he
about that.
rolled a 0. Well, do you have a modifier? Yeah, 1d0
Tried to roll
modifier.
something, yeah.
Let me see.
1d20
Something's fucking-
plus 2 plus 1d0, yeah.
Something's fucking with the with the.
Well, it was still a 5, so it'd be 8 plus whatever that bonus you were trying to add, which I don't think is enough.
I don't think there is a bonus to it, which is weird.
Oh, weird. Well, anyway, so yeah,
You pass out.
it's Vatham and
Did anybody roll for Ramona?
I mean, she's got a pretty good con. I think she's fine because being a sorcerer, she has
Fair.
proficiency. I guess I'll just roll real quick.
She has the lowest con of everybody.
Right, but she's proficient, is what I'm saying.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, being a sorcerer, she'd be proficient. I'll roll. Let's see.
Just for
Okay, never
lulz.
mind. She's fucked. All right. So everybody, you feel tired, but you're not like horribly tired. Vatham and Ramona, however, all that running around did a bit more of a weight on your constitution than you're expecting. Both of you take 1 level of exhaustion. So not that bad. It's just disadvantage on checks, but
Yeah.
still. All right, and as the party starts making their way back to the CIC, along with this strange figure that they've only been heard referred to as Chief, unless he would like to introduce himself.
I mean, he's too busy on the way back to the CIC
Alright.
unless they ask him. But I mean, they've seen him around.
Yeah, they've seen him around. Haven't had a chance to talk to him. He's kind of busy a lot of the time.
Yeah.
The rare moments of free time he gets, he spends sleeping in the brig.
Jeez.
Then with
Sounds real
that,
fun.
the party making their way back to the CIC, that is where we're gonna end it tonight.
All right.
Woo!
All right.
You can see why I ended last session
Yeah.
early
Mm-hmm.
when this was the entire session.
Yep.
All right.
That,
Mhm.
that
And
makes
on that note,
sense.
before we get into it, we are going to call it for the night or end the stream. So thank you for watching, and we're going to be playing next week. I'm assuming, right? Since it is getting close to the holidays.
Yeah, the 18th. I'm assuming everybody will be okay playing on the 18th.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming so.
Yeah, it's the week
Guys,
after.
we're totally
the
gonna play on
25th.
the 25th, right?
Yeah, all right.
I mean, I could.
I can't
Alright.
play on the 25th because it's like Christmas Day. I think.
We
I don't
will
think we.
It
will.
is.
We will
Yeah.
not be playing.
We will not be playing.
Ah, you guys
That's
Yeah.
suck.
I'm going to be out of town. Josh is going to be out of town.
will be out
I'm
of
not.
state.
Well, you-
The rest of us could do a one-shot. Either way, let me end
Yeah,
the
if you
stream.
want to.
So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you
Bye.
next week.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Mhm.